Hmm. Okay.
Good morning.
Hello, Lori. As you can see, I have a whole box sitting here, and I have 3 more unopened sitting on the floor. Hey, Coin Junkie, Kason, and Scott Teskey, how you doing? Give me 1 second, please. Let's do this. How's that look for today? That's what we'll do. Tell your friends, tell 2 friends, and all that. I can't, I don't know where I'm going to put that. I guess I'll put it right there somehow. Anyway, I'm doing a special today with the rolls. I figure I'll do 3 a roll, no frills, or an entire box for $125, and you'll get some silver. If anyone's interested, that's what I got. If not, I'm just going to search this and keep whatever I find. Other than that, how is everyone doing?
Good morning.
Not exactly morning, but you get it. You know.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Plenty of re-rolling papers for the whole day. But I am going to be snacking in between because I haven't eaten that much today. By the way, the skunk poll denotes, let me find it. I don't know what I did with it. That's cool. I don't know what I did with that paper. Oh, there it is. Crazy Jim's up. If this box has silver, Crazy Jim wins a Rosie. If not, he gets knocked out, and then we move on to Vinny or BMC. I don't see any enders. Now these are from my key bank. Ooh, that one's interesting. Hey Tasman, here Tasman, or anybody else. There you go. There's the link. April Holman. Can I have one? Can you have one? What? I don't know what you're asking about. And IAH, I did a shout out video for you. It will be out tomorrow at noon for your push to 1,000. Thank you.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Awesome, BMC. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your patronage.
All right. That's the only one that seems a little different. Oh, just looks dirty though. That looks cone too. Let me bring that up. Come on. Hey, Jimmy. Let's go here.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Interesting colors on this. I don't know what to think on this one. There's Tasman and a screen. I guess we're looking at a screen here.
Yeah, I just showed you outside.
Tasman and a screen. All right, wait 1 second. There we go. Remove you while you de-copper owl me. There we go.
Nah, just showing you the little bit of snow we got. Not much.
Yeah, we got a few inches.
We got maybe.
Wait, can you repeat what you said in the beginning? Okay. I'm doing $3 a roll, or you can do the whole, and there's no frills, meaning you don't get any guaranteed silver. You get whatever silver you find in the, or rare coins you find in the rolls, or 125 for the whole thing, and you get 2 40s, 2 quarters, and 2 dimes. Just gives you a little bit of silver to come with it.
Plus whatever you find in the box.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary. I was just finishing my lunch. That's why I didn't come up.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the scope.
I hit this button right here, and this is the back button and a forward button for the internet. And I bumped this one.
Oh, all right.
That's what did it. Yeah, no problem. As far as this,
Lori. Wow.
Wow. As far as the skunk pool goes, you're mumbling back there. I don't know what you're mumbling about.
Lori would like to have 20.
20?
20.
Okay. Then I would say pick your number 1 through 1 through 49. Give me 20 numbers, and that will be your 20. Oop.
Or if you'd like to have them in rows, row 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, yeah. I figured you'd get that one as to pick whatever you want. While you're picking out your numbers, I guess give me 10 numbers, or 10 numbers and then 10 numbers, or 5, 5, and 5, and 5, however you want to do it.
Yeah, you're too easy. I gotta go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I got my music. Hi, Haley.
Meow. What's up, Doc?
Hi, Hunter.
Hi.
Oop.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Welcome to the party, pal.
So, like these, and straight down in the middle, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you want this straight line here? That's 10. Okay. I'm doing this one-handed because I'm holding my Chipotle bowl. And then give me 10 more. Right now we're doing 50 likes for 40%, 100 likes for 90, and 150 for a half ounce. That one? This will be number 5. Or I guess that would be number 5 because that one's gone. But if I don't count this, if I skip it, that would be number 5. Lori, what is the 5 for? You got me a little confused. All right. Here, I'll do this. Now pick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. So just give me 10 numbers, 1 through, or 9 numbers, 1 through 38. Hey, Silver Addiction.
I'm in. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
How you doing? Two from each row in the middle. Ten. We'll go 2, 4, 6, 8. How's that look, sir? How about that one? Is that okay?
A few moments later.
I'm doing all right. To be honest, Silver Addiction,
You don't know the power of the dark side.
all right. Here we go. Good luck, Lori. Oh, what did you end up doing? PayPal or Cash App? Just so I can find it. I assume PayPal. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Cash App. I don't know. Come on, let's try some silver. Nothing on roll one. Keep it going. Make sure you hit that like button so we can get those 40s, 90s, and the half ounce given out today. Here's what we're doing. As far as likes giveaways. Two. I don't know if you hear it, but I got the 3D printer going behind me, making Peg Leg's order. He wanted a buttload of different color beetles. So I'm making those for him right now. Making silk. Hey, hi, Sam. Last time I saw boxes with these, they had silver in them. Remember that, Taz?
Oh, yeah. You had boxes with a bunch of those high Sams in there. It's been a while since you've seen those.
Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be some good silver in this. Yes, maybe.
For Lori, I hope so.
What's that?
I said I hope so for Lori.
Good luck, y'all. And if I'm not chatting, it's because I'm working, so I have to hear the question. Oh, that's okay. Do what you got to do. No pressure. Pressure. Ooh.
Hello, Haley. Jimmy Thompson. Kira.
For those of you that don't know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'm almost there. So if you're new to the stream, please click the subscribe and like and comment on a couple videos of mine. And I would be greatly, greatly appreciative.
Jet Mechanic was.
I will love you forever. What?
Jet Mechanic is asking about how much the pizzas are.
Oh, Spinster Sister, I need you to email me right now your shipping address. My email is right here. Right there. See it? Well, let's do this.
Yep.
There it is. Spinster Sister. Email me quick and put your YouTube name in there. Your handle. Lori, thank you very much. You get this button all for you. Wait. Well, first, I'll give you this one.
Oh my God.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you very much, Lori.
Did you answer Jet Mechanic's question? Pizzles.
Hold on. I didn't know you broadcast also on the weekdays. Yes, if I get boxes, I do streams for these boxes. How much is a pizza? $5 plus shipping. Here's what they look like. Hold on. I have some that are a whole bunch that are pre-made. I made a whole bunch of them. Got some silk purple ones and some white ones. Just land white. They work great for business cards too. You can put your coins in them, and you can even do your phone. Like if you want to watch something on your phone. It's kind of, let me set it down here. This is a little touch and go. I'd have to make it a little bit bigger, but it will technically hold your phone like this, as you can see. But they're fun little things. Your voice is so distant or distance. Are you? No, he's muted right now. Hopefully I'm not distant. Come on. No, you stupid freaking thing. Move out of the way. There we go. Yeah, that was almost round up, isn't it? That's it for that one. Yeah, shipping is $10. Unfortunately, if I send them in a bubble mailer, I can't guarantee they're going to show up unbroken. I feel like they would break right here or right at the foot, like half of the foot would snap off. So I always recommend you ship with the bubble or the $10 box, the little, the box is about yay big, and they ship pretty. They stack pretty nice. So if anyone wants them, they're $5 each. But if you get a whole bunch, I'll knock down the price per. If you wanted a whole bunch. Hey, Lito Santos, how you doing?
Welcome to the party, pals.
What is going on? Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button because we're going for the half ounce, 150 likes, half ounce, 100 likes, 90 per center, and 50 likes, 40 per center. So let's get there.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Costs nothing to hit the like button or the subscribe button. And I'm almost to 1,000 subs, so let's get there too. Also have to figure out what I'm going to do for 1,000. Once I pass 1,000 subs, I know I'm going to do something crazy because that's a monumental step. That's 10 toes down, Savvy. The distance between the feet and a little thicker. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Not you. How much for them? For them. How much for these? These are $5. Either color. But if you get a whole bunch, I'll say if you get six or more, I'll drop it down to $4 a piece. Plus shipping. Shipping is $10 in the $10 box. You could probably fit about 10 or 15 in that box. Right now I'm printing silk green, which looks pretty cool. Wider? Yes, I can make them wider. I just haven't. I just made, these are just a basic easel that I added feet and this flat base to, because it wants to pivot right here whenever you push without this piece. So I had to add this onto it to make it a wider backing. That was one of the things I noticed with it that I had to fix. No silver. Any lost service, any silver round? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, Kyle. Hey, Trixie Lee, how you doing? Oh, not yet.
We ain't found shit.
There you go. We ain't found shit. What I am going to try and do is work up a video of all the 3D prints I've made. And that way, if anyone's interested, it'll just be like a panning across all the things I've made. With maybe I'll put some things with prices right in front of it. That way, if anyone's interested in getting anything done, they know what the prices are. Yeah. Oh, if that's tape on there, yeah, it looks like tape residue. 72. Nope. 72. Nope. Nope. This music is going to put me to sleep. It's so like bleh. That one looked silver for a second. Like, what? No. Big old.
Nope.
Oh, that was silver and nope. Got my wins from 708. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Trixie Lee. I'm telling you, I'm afraid of some of these things not showing up with the regular things. But a lot of them went out. I got one left that I haven't put in the mail. I don't know who it's for. I can't see it from this angle. Oh, look at that. Just horrible. Dang. I want to see some silver come out of this box. Let's do it. Lori, you've got one coming at you, but you know what? I forgot to drop it off at the post office. Okay, I'm sorry. I got 4 packages in my truck. I forgot to stop at the post office today and drop them off. They'll be out first thing in the morning. And Lori, one of yours is in that bunch of packages, so I apologize. I've been a little distracted today as I had an episode with my neighbor last night. He is back in the hospital. He basically trying to get him out of his house into my truck. He kind of like stopped breathing on me. He went limp, just dead weight. I ended up calling 911 and doing chest compressions for 6 minutes until they freaking got there. He is on a respirator or ventilator in the ICU. So I do apologize for the shipping. I've kind of been replaying that whole thing in my mind all day. The creepiest thing about doing chest compressions is if you don't crack a rib, you're probably not doing it right. And luckily, if that is the case, I did hear one of his ribs crack. I wasn't happy about it, but they say if you break a rib, you're doing it right, because it takes a lot of pressure. I feel so bad because he's a frail guy. All right, 9 rolls left. Come on, let's find something.
I back. I had a phone call I had to take.
That's all right. Wait, my ear's going that beeping. That.
We ain't found shit.
1 second.
Well, I was still looking at the screen, so. Silver addiction. I used to be a long time ago in late 70s, early 80s as a paramedic. So I've had my share of that stuff too.
Well,
when they're a little older and fragile, it's almost impossible not to crack a rib.
Well, they say it doesn't even matter how old you are, just that there's so much compression, you have to push the chest down. Like it's 2 inches. That's a lot of bending for your ribs.
You know, it still takes a good amount of pressure to crack a rib, though. Laura, you did. Yeah, it could, but I mean, you're talking you would have to completely crack the rib in half and have a piece cut. So that's pretty hard to do. That takes a lot of pressure.
The scary thing is I feel like I could do it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to quite go down that far. But,
that's what I felt like I was about to do.
And like I told you yesterday, you saved his life. Because if you wouldn't have been there, he would have been gone.
The crazy thing is I really don't feel like I did a lot.
But you did. You kept the heart pumping blood. And you pumping the blood, you help pump oxygen through the body. If you let the brain without oxygen for about 4 to 4.5 minutes, you usually have irreversible brain damage. So yeah, you did do something. Now he may not make it. You don't know, but you did something. Most people wouldn't even have the. They would freak out and not to know that's there. Most people would freak out and they can't even do it.
That's the one thing I was surprised with myself is that I didn't hesitate. I just started going. The only thing I wasn't happy with, honestly, and this is me self-criticizing myself, I wasn't going fast enough right off the rip. I knew you had to go fast, but the person on the phone was telling me to say the word push every time I pushed, and he's like, no, you got to go double that, like twice as fast.
It says 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Oh, no, he was saying push, 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 push. That's how fast he was telling me to go. Okay, you got it. I'm not, and I just kept going.
In 6 minutes of doing that by yourself is very draining.
You know what the crazy thing is I wasn't tired physically. My mouth was just dry from breathing.
Yeah. Well, your blood pressure was definitely jacked. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, and I told you this on the phone. I had just carried him around my truck to try and get him into the truck because he couldn't walk. And so I was already winded a bit from that. And then trying to if this was his body and this was his legs, he was like, his ass was below the seat, but his legs were in the truck. And I was trying to get him up into the seat and he just went just like limp and then just dead weight, just trying to fall out of my truck. And I was trying to grab my phone and call 911. It was a nightmare. Yeah. And Siri could suck my ass. Excuse my language, but woo, looky there.
Lori got a silver. Lori got a silver.
Where is it?
Oh yeah!
Looks like a 40. Probably a 67.
Nice. I knew there was going to be so. Oh, by the way, Crazy Jim, you win. Crazy Jim wins the Rosie. Crazy Jim, email me and put Skunk Pool Rosie if you're here. If you're not, if you see this later, email me. And in a little bit, after I'm done with this whole box, we will redo a list. Well, after I have one more, I have to have a blank box, so we'll see how the rest of this next box goes. But congratulations, Lori, you got some silver. You didn't walk away empty-handed, which is always nice. This is music. Yeah, I was telling my sister about that my biggest thing that I was proud of is that I didn't hesitate, and I was afraid I was going to, because I always watch medical shows, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that, knowing that you're going to break a rib. Oh, I forgot to put another one in. But it wasn't even a thought, and just hopefully is not brain damaged, and that he pulls through. Only time will tell.
Yep. At least his daughter finally came by.
Well,
or did she?
No, I don't know. I got nothing to say about that right now because I don't know. She didn't. I asked his brother, to have her call me, and so I could talk with her, and she didn't call me. So that in itself is not a good sign.
Yeah.
Because I've been taking care of her dad for however long, and she doesn't.
Close to a year, or
over a year. Come on, let's get some more silver up in the hill. Bastard. Well, let's find a little more silver here. Let's not have a one-hit wonder box. He has a daughter, and that's it. She has written him off, unfortunately, because of his stubbornness medically. Last two rolls, Lori. Thought I saw something there. Did I see something? No, 73.
I thought I saw one too.
Oops. Come on. The other fear I have is, what if I come up across somebody that has a laceration that's just ridiculous? Will I be able to act fast enough, or will I be able to take care of it without vomiting? And I don't think I'll vomit, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll never see, but if it ever happens, I guess we'll find out. Last roll, I don't see any silver edges. Hopefully it'll be something else. Maybe a no FG. Plenty of opportunities here. Oh. That's it for that. Unfortunately, just one today, Lori. At least it's not zero. He does not. He did not. Well, I don't know what he wants to do now, but before this, he has said, "I don't want to live in a home." He owns his home, and he wants to live in his home. And I say, "Okay." I just don't argue with him. Nobody can tell him otherwise, so nobody tries. We're just like, nope. All right. Well, good luck to you. Like when he gets in these moods, which he did last week, where he's like, I don't need you to help me. I can take care of myself. I can do it. I'm all right. He's like, I need to try it for a week and see. And I told him, I was like, in a week, you're going to call me telling me you need help. And sure, what was it, 5-6 days later?
It wasn't a week.
Yeah. So, like, moving on. Seen some nasty ones. Probably the worst I've seen was a little boy that had his leg ripped open by a dog. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
You know, Lori, the problem is he doesn't want to pay for those people to come in because it costs too much money.
Husker Chuck, what's up? If you got a box, man, let's do it. I got 3 more boxes. We can battle. Let's do it. Get in here. Let's make it a thing. Let's look for silver and battle.
He says he's got 2 boxes.
I got 3. We can battle 2 of them.
No, Lori, they only pay for people that honestly, he gets too big of retirement.
He's a former cop. Hold on there. He's a retired police officer on disability due to not only his medical condition, but he also was pretty beat up as a cop, like in car wrecks and stuff. So he gets a check from the police department, whatever, and that puts him over any kind of like destitute kind of programs.
Public
But he does not have enough to pay what it would cost to have someone come in for 8 hours a day every day. They charge $28 an hour, which is, if you do the math, it's like $6,500 a month. He only gets 5. So that's not happening. So I told him, I was like, at first I was doing everything for him for free. I was just doing it in between my schedule. But after a while, it started taking away from my ability to do either my stream or I'd have to like leave work to get him to dialysis. And I said, look, man, I can't be leaving work and I can't be losing money to help you. I said, if you can help pay me, if we can make a deal. So we did. Then you were like, it's in the chat, man. It's in the chat. It's right here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, and poop.
Probably too far up.
But yeah, I offered to do everything that he needed for far less than what any company would ever charge, and do more. So like I did his laundry, I cleaned his house, got him dinner, breakfast, lunch. If he didn't pre-order something on his own, and then hold on there, Husker. How you doing? And then what was it? Laundry, drive him to and from dialysis. Any doctor? He's never had a doctor's appointment with me yet. Like he's never had me take him to the doctor appointment. Just the ER. So that was the ER is pretty much his doctor's appointments every time. But yeah, and the one when he The last time he told me he didn't want my help, he wanted to do it on his own. He fell down his stairs, his basement stairs, and broke his 2 bones, and it poked through the skin. And blood was all over the basement floor and everything. So when they found him, hey Hunting, how you doing? Hold on.
Good morning.
When they finally brought him to the hospital, they told him he can't come back without help. Otherwise, they weren't going to let him back. So he called me and asked if I would be able to help. The social worker came over to the house, and he was trying to get one of those services. And she's like, "Sir, you're not going to find a better deal." She's like, "I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never come across anybody that's willing to do as much as he's willing to do for what he's asking you to pay him." And then he goes, "Well, I don't know because I haven't called anyone." And she goes, "Well, here, I have a list right here. Let's call some." The list was like this big. 5 of them didn't answer. 3 that did wanted $28 an hour, 3-hour minimum, 24-hour a month minimum. I think it was like 75 cents a mile, on top of the fact that the nurse would charge him the 4 hours that he had to sit in dialysis. The nurse would be in the waiting room charging him up $30, $28. I'm like, dude, you can't, like, and that's where we did the math. It was $6,500. Like, holy crap. And after that, he's like, okay. But then he still gets it in his head that he can somehow, Harry Potter it and put some magical spin on it, and all of a sudden everything's cheaper. Even though that's not the case, and everybody else knows it.
He almost needs help 24/7 now.
He's pushing that way for sure. Except for ordering food. He's got that down pat, man. He can order stuff like there's nobody's business. And he can order 2 of them on accident all the time.
Yeah. First time's an accident. Second, third, fourth, fifth, that's on purpose.
No, he really does. He'll back out on accident and then go forward again, and it'll double order. Like
I was thinking of something else.
I don't know. Most out here are volunteers and can only give 3 hours a day. Just wrong, not getting what they need. Oh, I'm sure. Like I agree, but like,
yeah, but unfortunately, he needs more than 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
I mean, the other day when he finally called me, he had fallen on the floor, and actually didn't he just walk in and he couldn't find his phone.
No, he wasn't on the floor.
All he was on the floor, and he couldn't get up.
Oh no, he was. He was on the floor, but it wasn't like yesterday. It wasn't the same. Yesterday he had everything in his house in different locations. Like he was throwing stuff across the room. I don't know what he was doing. But he just I don't know. Because like his lamp is normally way over here. It was way in front of the door, and his recliner was like right here. So like his lamp was way over here and broken, and the cord was ripped out. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like everything was just crazy. It was like, what do you? I just repeat it because I kept saying it to him. Jim, what did you do in here? Like, what the hell? So yeah, it was. Last night was crazy. What do we got here? I am streaming at 7 if anyone wants it. Okay, so Hunting Southwest. Hunting, put the exclamation point, find me, so your link will pop up. Hunting Southwest Ohio is doing a stream at 7. So if anyone wants to check him out as well, please do so. And if you're not subscribed, hit his subscribe button and like button and comment on a couple of his videos. And then he can give me, $1 million for that. But yeah, share the love. What we do here. Oh. You got two links there. The top one is Tasman, so the bottom one's Hunting, Southwest Ohio. You know what
find me below his, and mine popped up first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Nightbot for you. And there's Vinny Mays, Husker Chuck.
Don't make me put it up there.
Pop it up.
Husker Chuck, just type in ! Find me. That's it. It'll automatically put it up for you. You don't like. It just makes it so much easier. Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was for Husker. SkyQuest, what's going on?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
BC, what's going on?
City boy! City boy!
Somebody's got their YouTube still open.
Not me.
That might be Dave downstairs. I think he might be watching. Might be. I like Bumblebee tuna, and so do my cats.
Oh, right.
Any silver? I got a button for you. Hold on.
Yes,
No. Yes. Yes.
yes, my master.
1. Just a 67. And we found it for Lori. Unfortunately, it's not more than the 1 so far. But also because of that, Crazy Jim won the skunk pool, so he gets a Rosie. And then as soon as we get a blank box, we're gonna start the skunk pool up again. We'll start taking names, the first 15 names, as soon as I'm ready to do that. But not until then. Make sure you hit the like button, because I'm doing a 50 likes 40%, 100 likes 90%, and 150 likes half-ounce round. I don't know who else is going to do such a crazy thing. I just saw proof there for a second. Crazy Jim, there you are.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Did you know that you won? Hmm? Lori, how come I don't... Oh, shit, never mind. Woohoo! I was looking at it like this because I'm like, why is there tape on it? Now I know. I get a 67 too.
Hey, Crazy Jim, you won. ABC, what's happening?
Okay, subs everyone. Now how to watch all of you. Very carefully. Get 17 monitors. Like, see, I have 2, so I can watch 2 streams at once. Actually, I can put a tab here, a tab here. Like, I can shrink this in half, and I have 4 streams going at once if I really want to. Totally worth it.
I've got 3 tabs open on my computer. I'm bouncing between 3 right now.
Yeah, there's no bouncing streams here. There's just, they're all open. I just don't have the sound going for all of them at the same time. Can't be doing that. Can we get one more? At least it's a 2-hit wonder. And ironically, it's the same thing. Same number, same 40. Can we get something else in here somewhere, maybe? Maybe? 72? Nope. I did buy 2 3/4 rolls of 40s from my local coin dealer. Unfortunately, more than half of that was really nice shiny ones, so those are going to end up in my personal collection for a while, unless I can't get some dirty ones to use in my cedar rolls. Speaking of cedar rolls, I forgot to mention, we have 22 rolls available for Saturday. They're $5 a piece for anyone that's interested. And we have Spencer's sister. I don't know if you sent payment for your 5 yet. If you didn't, please do so and let me know if you sent PayPal or Cash App. And if you send PayPal, make sure it's friends and family only. And then we have 36 rolls available for Sunday. And if there is a half-ounce round for Sunday and a Canadian silver dollar, 80% silver, $1 in Saturdays. So if you're looking to get a half-ounce round, go for Sunday. If you're looking to get a big old Canadian silver dollar, go for Saturday. 22 and 36 rolls available. If you're interested in that, let me know in the chat.
Indigon Demon, you should work for everybody. You should be able to put exclamation point, find me, put it all together, and then put it in.
Exclamation point, FINDME. One word. No space. No space. Here, do me a favor. Taz, put it up there so he can see how you did it. Just you sent via PayPal. Okay, let me check real quick so I can confirm it with you live. Live! What is your initials? Because I don't have anything for $25. Wait, what's this? Oh, I found it. Never mind. You got a whole .com thing going on here. That's funny. That's cool. All right, you're good. Just wanted to make sure we are all set. And we are. Where's my pen? Am I smoking the gun? There it is. Confirmed. So as of right now, everyone's confirmed. We just need to get it all sold out before we hunt it. All right, where are we at? There you go, Indigon. Indigon. Don't forget to hit the likes, everybody. Hit the like.
And now for something completely different.
Add 5. Hold on one second. Add 5 for me on Sunday. You got it, Lori. Thank you very much. I take it you're going to do Cash App again? Got that one. I'm sending you a thumbs up for the one for these rolls here. So just let me know when you send it for that, and then I'll confirm it on Cash App. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Wait, what?
Indigo Demon. I just
Yeah,
watched one of his videos. He's got the top pop on a 2020 W Pandemonium. Bat quarter. MS-67.
You got a fop? What?
Top. He has the highest graded one on PCGS website. It's called Top Pop. There's nothing graded higher.
Well,
You what? You liar!
No, that's the third one I found, BC. I found 2 in 1 roll.
to what?
Bat quarters.
You guys and your back quarters can all shove them right up your bums. Everyone that keeps finding those back quarters, yeah, shove it up your rear.
It was
Right,
it was
right up your. Oh no, no, no! Oh wait, I got that one, don't I? Oh, I gotta find it. Hold on. I know it's a little loud, but you got the idea. It's a 2022.
You love them and you know it.
No, get out of here. Burn in hell with that comment.
Well,
With that comment, with that comment,
I will send you to Jesus.
yeah, I'd rather go up there than.
all right, that's the end of that box. 2 silvers out of that box. Not bad. Me and Lori both got one. Wish it would have been a lot more for the both of us, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
Better than 0.
All right. Where is Husker? Husker.
I see his hand.
Here he is. All right. Now, Taz, I'm gonna do. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. Can I don't know if I can.
Not like that.
Yeah, you're in the way.
No,
You're in the way. Can I minimize this?
I do not know.
What?
No, if you minimize one, you minimize both.
I can do that.
Hmm?
I go. Bloop. Bloop.
In the back, that's fine. I don't
What's
care.
that? I'm sorry, we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, bite me. And he changes the skunk list as soon as he gets a skunk
Those of you
box.
who haven't seen one of these before, here's the point system. They can't see that, can they? I guess they can read that. Sure. Maximize your screen if you can't read that.
All right. Well. All right. So I really don't have any distinguishing marks on these.
I don't have any tattoos either. Oh, you mean the box? Okay.
Well, I have a tattoo. It's not the best, but this one's got some dirt on it, as you can see. I don't know if that's for me. There's some more dirt, and there's some more dirt. This one's got a mushed top. Sort of. No, they all have mushed top. This has a piece hanging down. This has a little bend in it. I don't know. I figure we'll go like this. Take this big old fat marker, and we'll go A, B, C. Chat, I'll let you or Husker, if you want to pick which box you want to battle against, because it really don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, C for Husker Chuck.
You want C? All right. But if you get your ass handed to you, it's all because of you.
That's right. Or of the shitty box I got in front of me.
And if you get your ass handed to you, any silver you find, you got to send to me too.
Ass handed to me. It won't be much.
Yeah.
All right, you got a scorecard, or is Tasman doing this too, or is it just two of us?
No, it's just me and you.
Okay. So
Here's just up the chat.
And I'm recording. I'm still working on it. Hadn't had a chance to work on that video. I'll try and get that done.
I'll probably be gone before you guys finish.
I got nothing for enders.
Dirty.
You have any enders?
Dirty.
Hold on. Let me get me set up. Jeez, man, you're already going. Like, hold on here.
He's ready to whoop your butt.
I got buttons to press. I got boxes. You got all yours is in one layer. I got 2 layers. What is that?
I like these boxes. They're very. You can also look through the holes.
I don't see it. What?
You can also look through the holes in the bottom and try to peek silver.
Yeah, I don't have holes in this. No, not another one. Son of a bitch. Yeah. No.
All the silver through one of these holes.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'd see silver through that. Not unless it was obvious, like Walker, Benji, you know.
Yeah, if I saw Benji or a Walker, I'd know.
He'd be making sure he used that box.
Oh, you're unboxing before you wrap. I see.
All right. Yeah, I have to because I have to put them back in the box. I can't leave the bottom layer there.
I see. So you're wrapping them and reboxing.
Brother, this guy stinks!
You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to wrap these.
Well, if you were to wrap them, it would take just that little extra time. I guess I'll move my already found silver out of the way. We don't think I'm trying to cheat here.
I have to wrap at least one of these boxes, so I'll wrap this one.
So what's a 72 no FG worth?
Couple of dollars.
I'd say some serious damn points.
I think it's 15.
Why we pressing A's and B's? Oh, I had marked the top of the box, A, B, and C, and everyone else was saying pick A and B. Looks like A, B's. So let's see. Lori says 3, so I don't know what box 3 was.
See.
I took the one nobody chose. Huh?
Muscle shell, of course. Muscle shell.
I will send you to Jesus.
With your D lettering.
I don't know if I'm able to turn myself up at all.
I think I can turn you up. Hold on. Yep.
I did notice that on the previous one, and I went back and watched it. That I was pretty quiet.
He turns us down so nobody can hear us.
What?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Exactly.
What is that you're saying?
Yeah. What are you saying over there? I can't hear
We
you.
were choosing which box we were going to open. He had box A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And, he was asking which box should be battled.
See, I was giving him the option to either win or lose, whereas he just grabbed a box out of his 2 boxes and didn't even give me the option.
How do you think?
Man. What? I can't see. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I can't say for sure. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
looks like a copper.
Oh yeah.
I can't. What are you pointing at?
That.
Suck ass. That's right. Suck ass.
67.
Suck some ass.
That was in roll 3.
Hold on. That's what I give to you.
I gotta go get some spares so I can fill up that roll. And these are sister boxes picked up at the same branch. So maybe get a big old collection done.
Yeah, I was telling Taz earlier. I'm like, man, I am due for a couple good boxes. So we'll
I've had
see.
one this year out of 12.
I've had one that had 36 silvers in it, I think.
That's really good.
And that was it.
I think that's better than what I've had.
Yeah, but it's mostly 40s, so it's like I've never had a huge 90s dump.
Oh, well, I've
I'm
had
like,
maybe 4 or 5.
I'm like, please, for the love of God, in the name of Zeus's butthole, just hand it over.
You want to just see 7 Walker Enders?
Yeah, I've had 11 enders in one box.
I've had 6.
Yeah.
And that 6 produced 93 silvers.
Oh, it was back when you shut up. No, wait.
Yeah, you're down 2.
Second coin.
Yep.
I don't know. It looks dirty.
Looks like a 40 to me.
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's just dirty.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
You son of a bitch.
Hold on. I got this.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Ha 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 ha!
I love that one. How's the volume out there, YouTube land?
Hold on.
I will put this
You're despicable.
in the screen here. So.
You might want to go a little bit slower because I'm trailing behind.
I'm on roll 5.
I know. I'm on roll. I'm just opening roll 5. You're on roll 6.
Now I'm opening roll 6. Yeah, you got a lot of buttons to push. I'll try to find more silver. That takes longer.
No, I don't know.
That looks pretty promising.
That one looks silver, but maybe not.
I think it is.
68.
Ding ding.
You know what?
You are nothing but garbage, yeah.
Let's see, what's the score now? Those are 6 points apiece. All right, so it's 12 to nothing.
You know what? We're battling the other box because that one was better. It's matched you.
Well, let's see. I found a silver roll 3.
First box had 2, but I have a
6.
feeling you'll have more in that box.
I have a feeling there will be at least one more in this box. Yes.
It would be nice.
So far, it's 1 every 3 rolls. That's nice.
I mean, I'm getting nothing and more nothing in every roll, so I'm getting some of this action. Oh yeah! Oh, look at that. Hold on. How do I get that? Look at that.
22.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, now I know it's a good box. That's an NIFC though.
I see your 2022 P, and I will go with the counterpart.
Did you find one as well?
A 2022 Denver.
Those aren't NIFCs, right?
No.
Why not?
They only considered 02 to 20. They released these last 2 years into circulation, and I personally think it's because of coin roll hunters like us.
See, I think that's just a coin roll hunter's theory. I think they did it because of the coin roll shortage.
Or the coin roll hunters caused an increase in the amount of half dollars that banks were doing, and they used those statistics to say, hey, we need to print more half dollars, mint more half dollars. So whether they were doing it because of us, or
It's not a tumor.
at us, or whatever, I think it was because of us.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be, but that's a theory I like to.
Vinny was requesting a tumor.
I I got
It's a tumor.
Sorry, there I had it popped down.
Not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
Oh. What roll are you on?
I don't know.
Like 8.
No, well, actually, this is 8. I'm about to go to roll 9.
All right, I'm going slow. This is roll 9.
So you're just need to stop what you're doing and count to 20.
There
Not-
goes
you're
your
not
one
counting.
every
I don't hear you
one.
counting.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hey, I got a roll with 20 half dollars in it. That's always nice.
No, you're supposed to put the word Mississippi in before. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. That's how you count it out. There you go. That's
You're opening roll 10 now, and I'm still wrapping 9. So
yeah, but I'm only trying to get ahead of you so you can catch up again.
I have stalled long enough.
That's
Hi,
because
Lori.
you don't look for anything but silver.
No, I have been. I've been looking at the shiny edged ones for
I know.
NIFCs.
Oh, I got a hell of a shiny 1984 here. Philly.
Too
One
bad that wasn't
ding
an
right
87.
there.
Unfortunately, those don't mean squat.
87 and 02 to 20. That's the NIFCs.
No, I thought they stopped the 2018s weren't. I mean, I got a box one time that had 868 2018s in it.
I got a box of 300 2019. That's what broke me of keeping NIFCs.
Anybody want a good laugh? I was stupid enough to buy a roll of 2019s.
I hope you paid $10 for it.
Help! Look at that. Would you look at that? Yep, I got one. I got something.
You got one! 12 to 1.
Well, at least you didn't get skunked.
I got a yeah. I didn't get. It's not a. What do you call that when there's no points on the other?
Shut out.
Yeah, it's not a shutout. Meh.
Look to me for sports analogies.
It's not a shutout. And also,
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
it's not a shutout, and it's not a tumor.
Not a tumor.
Hey, Oscar, remind me.
It's got to be from kindergarten cop.
I'm getting my ass kicked in a box battle here. So make sure you hit the like button for the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked.
It's not a complete stomping yet.
It's okay for you to like the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked by hitting the like button.
Yes,
I will be okay.
I like that. I like it.
I will survive.
Oh,
What do you think of my new color? I'm trying out different matte colors.
Much better.
Yeah, the red was harsh. I don't think I want to use much recordings from those red felt days.
Hold on, where are we at here? Let's
Got
go.
another beautiful 2022 Denver here.
I will send you to Jesus.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
How you doing, Sakura?
What movie is that line from?
What?
What movie is that line from? Bumblebee Tuna.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. How about that? Look at that. 2021.
2021. So close.
No.
CR.
No, that's an NIFC. I don't care what you
Can the chat people see the current scores so they know how much I'm kicking your butt?
You've got 2 silvers, I have 0. That's all they need to know.
Okay.
Seriously, because no, but not too many people care about the other numbers.
That's
12
true.
to 1.
There you go.
Another 2022P.
Yeah, read it and weep, buddy.
Isn't that funny? I get only Denvers, and until about 2 weeks ago, I had not seen a Philly, 2022 Philly. Now I'm seeing them.
Well, yeah, because I sent them all your way.
But just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Denvers. I mean, I've had full boxes of 2022s.
Well, then that would be thousands, because there's 1,000 in a box.
Yeah, that's true. It is thousands because I've had at least 5 that were false. 2022s.
Yep.
Not as bad as Silver Seeker. He had like, I don't know, 20 in a row.
Can I have just one damn silver out of this box, for the love of God?
Or even a
You need a 90.
No, I don't need a 90. I'm not greedy. I don't need a 90. I just need a silver. Just one to make this box have silver. That's
Mine
it.
is definitely slowed down.
Like, just one will make up for the 9 miles to the gallon to go get these bastards.
9 miles. Yeah.
It is that bad. Look it up. 2002 Chevy Avalanche. Oh, look at
How much snow you got on the ground over there?
8.1 liter. Go look that up. We don't really have that much snow anymore. It's all in the grass. None of it is on the ground. Hey, Nat.
Yeah, same here. We got about an inch or two on
Well,
the ground.
hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Although it is a miss, I'm pretty sure Nat Susan sounds like a female's name. And if that's the case, just ignore that he said Mr. Fancy Pants and just put a Mrs. in there. Okay. And just go with that. Yeah, Sheen, just go with that. Man. Yeah, 72, Sheen. It's a big boss, man.
I guess I need to stop putting my hand right on the spot where my hands are covered up by the microscope. I just noticed I was doing that.
Or you're doing that thing where you're like,
Right,
yeah, look at this. Check this out over here.
Check this out. Hey.
I gotta tell you, I love it when people are like, hey, check this out. And they're like, you see it? You see it? Right?
Oh, yeah. You need to lose the microscope and get some bigger pictures going here.
Bigger monitors. Oh, here. Bigger pictures? Boom.
Yeah, there's no reason to put your microscope unless you got something to show us.
Well, excuse me.
How do you not have that one?
What, the sound file?
Yeah, Steve Martin.
Is that where the is? I was just saying it, but
Oh no, yeah, that is that what he's known for that saying, Steve Martin. And
Hold on.
I am wild and crazy.
Hold on. Hi, Lyle. What's going on? Get close being done with the sinus cold. There you go. That sounds like
I have a feeling you're
one
gonna
of
really
these.
like
That's
that
your
one.
mining. Done with the sinus cold.
Oh, yeah!
And that snap is like that bubble popping out of your nostrils so you can now breathe.
When I hear that, I think Slim Jim.
Well, normally, but in this instance, no.
He was so good in those commercials.
Sugar
It's
bubble.
carried on for decades. Yeah, look up Steve Martin's "Excuse Me." You're gonna want to. That's gonna become one of your favorites, I think.
Excuse me?
Excuse
No.
me.
Excuse me?
Well, excuse
Excuse me? Yeah.
Excuse me?
I'll put a
Excuse me.
somebody.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Well, excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
That one.
Well, excuse me. Somebody. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Nah,
You are on fire. Excuse me. I'd like to.
Hold on.
That's the one I like.
Nope. Nope.
really cool. Huh. It wouldn't be probably a video file, it'd probably be an audio. Although I'm surprised one of his concerts.
Oh, hell no!
Or one of his albums.
No, can't find it. I'll have to look it up somewhere else. Blew that chunker yesterday. He said,
That was roll 123 definitely cooled off here. So you got, if you can get something going, you got a chance.
It cooled off.
Oh, yeah!
Love it.
I love it.
Ahem. Ahem.
12-2.
I got a second one. I am raking in the dough. I'm raking it in.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
For those of you that don't,
Where's my money, man?
which view do you like better? We'll say A, the way it is now, or B. This is B, and this is C. So we'll go with A, B, C. Mandy's Candy, huh? That sounds a little something. Sounds a certain way. How you doing? Welcome.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
I have a question for you, Husker.
What's that?
Why so serious?
We got one for C and everybody else for A.
Can you hear this?
I don't know. No. I hear you. Is Mandy's Candy? Is that Mandy Brown? Is that who that is?
It's coming.
I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Okay. I'm good.
That one just ripped.
There you go.
What, you sent me a sound file? Did you find it and send it to me? Hello?
Did I?
Hello? You there?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I was just
You
playing.
talking to me?
It was a YouTube clip of it was a YouTube of Steve Martin's album.
Damn
And
it!
it had that clip in it. And after all, holding up her poster with one hand.
I am at 27. Where are you at?
24.
Well,
Just
you're only-
wrapping up 24. So I can get going a little quicker.
No, I'd say stay at the same because I am hitting buttons in between.
Yeah, I'll catch up just gradually. Halfway point right here with this roll, and I predict no silver. And I'm correct.
Need one more like for 50? Let's do it!
How many of you got watching this fine program right now?
What?
18 watching. That's fine. Very nice.
Very
Is
nice.
that
Very nice.
including me?
It was above 20 there for
Oh, Tasha, I hear you.
40.
I think 38.
Damn it. Only 40 likes, not 50. I thought it was 49. Son of a. You know what?
Emotional damage.
I will say I did receive a little emotional damage from last night. That is for sure. that did damage me a little bit.
What happened last night?
You didn't hear the story?
No.
I had to do CPR on my neighbor.
Oh.
Because he had a coronary problem. I think his heart stopped. I don't know. He just flopped over, lifeless. And I had to call the ambulance. I couldn't. There's no way I could check for a pulse because his whole body is like swollen. Like you can see veins on me, right? So it'd be easy to go. Bump. But for him, is all swollen from diabetes and all that.
I would have gone for the neck.
And his whole face was swollen. His neck was swollen.
Really?
Yeah,
So
not happy.
And you couldn't.
No, he stopped. He stopped breathing, and he just went limp, like dead.
How'd you hear about it, or were you there when it happened?
I was trying to put him in my truck to get him to the hospital.
Oh.
Like I had carried him.
And he just keeled over again.
Yeah. As I was putting him into my truck, he just went. Bleh. He just went limp.
Your money that day.
Wow.
You need to tell him he owes you a tip for that one. Yeah.
Well, right now hold on. Right now he's on a ventilator, and he's unconscious. Although he is stable, last I knew. So.
Well, best wishes for your neighbor. My brother has diabetes. Hasn't had it since he was 14.
Lori, that's not a bad idea. Although at the time I was outside in the cold, and we were right by the. I mean, I had to put him in the snow to actually do chest compressions. But now look, that's my favorite one right there, isn't it?
That's not the worst place to do it.
Well, I thought it was going to be, but then after I remembered that the cold slows your body's need for oxygen.
Uh-huh. That's why I was saying that was probably not a bad place to do that. Was in the snow. Also could have maybe reduced a little swelling.
So I don't know.
Obviously, it's caused by diabetes. It wouldn't necessarily be that, but could.
I felt so bad though.
How long did you do CPR?
6 minutes.
Had you called 911 before you started, or?
I called 911 twice because Siri's dumbass hung up on it, and then I had to fight with my phone for about 30 seconds while I tried to get him from falling out of my. Like he was falling down. I was trying to hold him while reaching up on my dash to get my phone again. Trying to call and then when I got on the phone, some dumb lady answered 911. What's your emergency? I don't know why they just don't say 911. What's up? Like get to the point. And I'm like, I need an ambulance now at this address. What's your ambulance now? Let's go. He's not breathing. Nothing. And so. Then some guy answers. They transferred me because they realized my address was in my city. So normally it's like Maine, Cleveland that answers.
Oh.
Because Cleveland is the biggest. Cleveland has the most freaking crime and problems anywhere around me. So of course their dispatchers pick up.
What is there, about 2 million people in Cleveland? 1.5 million, 2 million?
Oh, that I don't even know. Like, I don't pay attention to Cleveland. Like, I hate Cleveland. That's why I don't live there. It's ghetto. It's run down. It's you can literally watch the buildings crumble in front of your eyes as you drive from my city into Cleveland. And to me, that's just like I don't want to live in that. I don't want to live near it, around it. Here's another 2022.
Oh, I'll see that and raise you another one.
Well, I just found another one a minute ago, so if you can find another one, then we'll be dead even. But as of right now, I got you beat.
Except for those 2 silvers.
Yeah. But, I mean, I did find 2 silvers in the last box, so.
It would be neck and neck if it had been the last box, because I got
No, because I.
18 rolls
Well,
left.
oh, here's another 2022. 2021.
921.
I raise you a 2021.
Kara's home.
She's been home.
Oh, just missed.
6
2001.
o'clock in the evening, Taz. I hate Cleveland too, so means we're in the same state. I love that. Sweet.
Cleveland is where my favorite band got their American start, their first exposure in America. They're a Canadian band.
They're a Canadian band. Sounds like a song.
You know that song, We're an American Band, talks about Omaha. There was an incident that happened in the Red Lion Inn in Omaha.
We're an American band. Oh. We're a Canadian band. That's all I'm gonna have in my head for the rest of the night. We're a Canadian band. Thanks a lot. You know what? I'm giving you another song. Here it comes. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find it. Here it goes.
Da, 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 da.
Get that one out of your head.
Actually, I have a foolproof trick for getting any song that's stuck in my head out of my head.
All right, get this one out of your head.
I know what boys like. I know what boys want. I know what boys like. Boys like. Boys like me.
Well,
My trick is whenever I got a song stuck in my head and I want it gone, I think of the theme from Gilligan's Island.
I don't even have that.
Really? Well, I'm old enough to.
I watched it,
Know that
like-
show.
That was my show when I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I watched because I always wanted them to get off the island. You know, and that was part of the show. Did they ever get off at the end of the show? I don't think they did.
They did do a follow-up show and like a special. And got off
And did
that.
they?
Not during the regular season. No, the regular shows runs.
Did you know Elf, the movie? Or Elf, the show came out with Elf, the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
Yeah,
I
they.
didn't watch the
Because at the
TV
end of
show.
the show, at the end of the very show, the season finale was the government found him.
Oh,
So the movie continues on where the government finds him, and then
interesting.
you could say because I'm not in Cincy and I'm closer to Cleveland, I'm nowhere near Cincinnati. Hi, stacking noob or newbie.
Cincinnati, the NFL team down in Cincinnati has a Nebraska boy as their head coach.
Who was this? You did the best
Zach
you
Taylor.
knew how. Hold on, I gotta catch up on the chat a little bit. Doppelring. Gary Amir for breath. Shock. Oh, that was my neighbor. It's my neighbor that I try to help take care of.
Oh, you got an update?
No. Net was asking who was I talking about? Probably.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like. That she was asking who was the story about.
Yeah, people, it's like telling a story on the radio. People pop in all the time. And don't catch the beginning. Like I didn't earlier.
Who's talking? All right, you know what? Nope, he's gone. He's gone. Got to kick him out. The Talagagalog is being spoken. Talagagalog. Balalalaloy. Hello? Taz?
Oh, Tasman. Tasman, you are. But
His wife speaks Tagalog, but I like to call it Tagalog. 2021. Woohoo. I feel like this box is crap. It's got me 2 NIFCs and that's it. So
how many rolls you got left?
4.
Oh my! I'm definitely not going to catch up to you.
You're not going to catch up.
Oh my God.
Sweet Jesus.
Finish him.
You're not going to catch up, right?
You're going to finish your rolls before I am, unless you just stop. I will, of course, win the battle.
Yeah, you have silver, so you can just take your sweet time.
Unless you come
I
up
need
with
to rush through
more
this.
rules. Something has to happen there pretty soon.
All right,
14
chat.
12 to 2, right?
Chat, since I'm almost done, I have boxes A and B left. Start putting in your votes on which box I should bring up next. Box A or box B. There's another 2022. Another 2022. So if you want to do a battle with those, I'm winning. Otherwise, you're kicking my ass. What's a 40 worth again?
6.
Well, you got 12. I got 2.
So all you need is a no FG. You tie it right up.
No FG, I win.
It's 10
That's an automatic win.
Magic coin, you get you 12.
Well, I don't know why. Magic coins are worthless.
What about $25?
Nope, they're worthless.
Why do you say that?
Because I've never been able to sell one.
Really?
Yep. I can give them away. They're worthless. Who the hell is going to pay $25 for a coin that's not even a real coin?
That's what they sell for.
Where?
Buy one or two, buy one. No,
Yeah, I need to find out where that store is so I can take it there and have them buy them for me.
It's probably pretty much an online store these days.
That's it. I'm done.
Another 2022.
Diggin' Dave, what's going on, man? Hold on. Here's Diggin' Dave.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What's up? Big man on campus. Big man with his 35 plus K audience.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been at it for a while, or he's just that I don't know. How long have you been at it, Diggin'?
At Magnetic.
He's got that voice. He's got that look, that voice that just draws attention. And if you pressure him enough, he'll just start dropping coins all over the place. I figured that out real quick. All right, who says? Let's tally these up and see what's up here. We got. All right. Hey, wait. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. So me, what part of them? Leave the work back up. Oh, sorry. Is he doing that stupid thing with the dog again? He is. I believe that went back out. Island. There was a movie that after they got off the island, Skipper got a new boat and they went out again. Another storm and ended up on the same island. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember that, Mining. Glad you're his neighbor. I hope he is, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't think he understands what luck he has. Good. Hey, Ronald. Good evening. How you doing?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
We got A, B, A, B. All right, hold on.
Ginger or Marianne?
Dusky. B. I thought you had 35K. I swore you went up to 35K. I saw 34.9, and then I saw 35. So you must have lost a couple thousand there somewhere. I guess once you get up there, you're not losing one or two. You're losing, hundreds at a time because of
It sounds
YouTube.
like the algorithm purging role,
Yeah.
so that people unsubscribe.
So as of right now, we got 3 for B and 2 for A. So it looks like we're going to go with box B. Box B it is. B for bunches of silver. Bunches of Benjis, right? B for Benji. Bunch of bubbling Benjis.
One more roll.
What? I want my $2. What movie?
Oh God.
Nope, not Oh God. Although there is a movie named Oh God.
Yes, there is. And that
Who's in
not
it?
the right answer.
Who plays God?
George Burns.
Yay! He got it. That was a good movie. I haven't seen that in decades. I was a little kid when I watched that.
George Burns is a hell of a character.
Say that again.
He was a hell of a character.
Yeah, I always smoked those big ass stogies.
Yeah, came from a different era. It's so weird to see shows from that era and everybody is smoking. Whoa.
Oh my God! I already.
Updating the totals. Got to do that, Not a skunk box. I do get 2 more 40s.
Again. He keeps doing it. I don't know why he does it, but he keeps doing it. I'm on him like flies on shit. Ah! He gave up. He gave up. Tasman gave up the fun.
Oh,
I was muting him when he was unmuting, and he dropped out of the panel. It's like click, 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 and he's like, hell with it. Bloop. I don't see any enders, so I'm going to open this last box and see what's up. Maybe there's some fun in it. I don't see anything, but I don't see anything ender-wise, but I can't really look at all of it. All right, ready for box 2? Are you ready?
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, yeah!
Are you ready for action? Yeah! Hey, Toodles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I guess I'm just going to start here since you're doing something. You'll catch up. We'll go a little bit slower. Do you have anyone? Nothing. Ooh! Hey! Would you look at that? That might be a good sign. Would you look at that?
7. That is 1 point.
Say that again.
That is 1 point.
Who came up with that bullshit? That's much more rare than an NIFC. Although it is an NIFC, it's much more rare. That should be 2 points at least.
You think it's more rare than a gold plater?
Yes.
I don't know about that. They're close, though. They are pretty close.
No, because I keep
I
finding.
thought about that one. I didn't want to go to fractions, and it would be like 1.5.
No, that's why I say this is 2. Gold plater would just be a 1.
Oh, gold
Or that's 3, and gold plater would be 2.
Yeah, then I'd have to shift it all up again. Make the 40s 9. And
Well, get to it, man. Get to it.
It gets pretty crazy. All right.
Dig,
I
dig,
got
dig, dig.
And
Dig and Dave, let's have you weigh in on this. You got the most amount of viewers here. Let's go. What do you think? Am I right, or is Husker correct? Let's weigh in on this. What do you got?
that is nasty. There's a couple of really grungy ones in here.
Well, it's karma for trying to give it 1 point.
Let me drop that down so the 824 is not obscured.
That box knows that you're trying to give garbage points for good coins. Just found a 60 DDO in a scrap hunt. Sweet.
60?
That'd be a Benji.
Yeah, it's 1960 DDO. Okay, cool. Wasn't aware of those. Uh-oh.
Shut up. Oh. Keep it. Mine's better.
I'll take two of
You
those.
know mine's better. Don't even try. Yeah, you can take them both and cram them up your butt.
Should we make that 3?
When you box, you can make it 2 points when you box battle yourself. I did.
Another one.
This is an
116.
impromptu. This is more of an impromptu. Notice the title says $2,000 in halves search. That's because it was.
Yeah, I just showed up.
Yeah, he just popped in and said, "Hey, I got boxes." So I said, "Hey, bring them on up." So technically,
It's not a typical
I said,
night for me.
"Bring it on up. Let's battle." So I make the rules. That's 50 points. I win.
How do you win? I haven't done yet. Not even done yet.
What is a Dave? I don't even want to know what a MIFC is, man. That sounds dirty. Is a MIFC like a MILF?
Would you look at that?
Yeah, except it's like crazy.
Hey, Dennis. They come in and then they say,
It's 4
say,
and 1.
oh, what do you know? Look at this. What color does that look? Gold plated, buddy. Gold plated.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It's
okay.
lightly, but it's there.
If
Look.
it's definitely gold plated. I
See
can't
it?
see it.
Ah, damn it. Hold on.
No, because I don't see your mask. Oh, yeah.
Bam. Gold plated and. So, you know what? I tell
4
you.
and 3.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I lost
I
a
got a
coin.
lot of NICs in this one.
Oh,
5 and 3.
I lost the damn coin. Well, shit.
That's a 22.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
22.
Oh, well. I lost a whole $50 somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Just away a $50.
I would be shocked if there wasn't at least one floating around here somewhere. All right, 2 rolls in. I got 5 points.
I believe I'm at 50 points, so I still win.
How do you
I told
win?
you.
We're only 2 rolls. I'm only 3 rolls in. This is roll 3.
Yeah. Well, you still ain't beating me. You still got to
You
get
know what?
40.
I started wrapping them again because I've got these wrappers out here. I'm not wrapping this.
Yeah, 47 more points than you got me.
Oh, there.
And there's a sneeze.
Better than a 1987. Well,
Where am I at now? Where am I at with my my gold plater and?
Well, with my system, you're at 3. But if you got worth 50, then it might be a little different.
Well, I go up 10 points with every sneeze, so. Whew.
This might be a crazy NIFC. That's a 22.
How do you get an 87 and no silver? Hey, VT Redneck, what's up?
I've done it.
He found 25 40s and 4 90s in one box today. You know what?
Nope.
No, wrong button.
No, it is not true.
It's not true, Dennis. It's not true. moms I find cute.
That was from the dating. That was from the dating game.
A rare milf. Oh, geez.
I've got 9 NIFCs so far.
Well, at least it's not silver.
I wish it was. That would be nice. That would be nice.
So I say, at least it's not, because it would be nice for you.
Indeed.
For you. How are we doing with likes, by the way? Are we at 50 likes yet? Right there, see? 50 equals a 40, 100 equals a 90, and 150 equals a half ounce. So start hitting that dang button. Otherwise,
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
no likes, no silver. No, I believe. I believe you. He did find it. Oh no! Oh shoot! How many 100% copper pennies have you found?
Oh, geez.
A lot.
Thousands.
A lot. But I really don't search pennies all that much.
No, nor do I.
Here's a dirty looking 71.
I would only do it to fill my book, which is
Still time. 3 more likes and then I give away silver? What?
Oh my God.
60 ender, a proof ender, and like 4 Elvis sticker halves mixed between the 6 boxes. Very strange. Very strange, he says.
Okay.
Right.
All right, the NFCs just keep
Just keep
now
on.
matched my point total from the last box in 5 rolls.
My bank was like, don't bring these until Thursday. I'm like, ah, shit.
Yeah, definitely comply with that. You don't want to piss them off.
Well, I can take a couple to some other banks, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Mint set. I found
2 dump banks, 2 dump branches, actually 3.
Well, I try and rotate it so that not one bank gets them all the time, but
I got
the one
3
bank,
branches.
my Loomis
Totally
bank,
okay with it. I typically do not want to get
My-
to half
my-
dollars and deposit half dollars.
beep up. My Loomis bank is the one that gets me 4 boxes every week consistently, and that's the bank that normally takes all my coins. Ironically, they don't mind. But
I got the same way. I got 1 branch that I do both, and that's all the others I do just one or the other. And I don't switch it up. They're either a dump bank or I have orders. But I have 1 branch that's okay with it, and but I can only get 1 box a week from them. I usually
pay for my groceries in halves there, Alistair? No.
I thought about paying for gas for them, but it's really not worth it. It's just easier to deposit them.
I should use them in the circulation because it might stimulate other people. Well, actually, it might stimulate more searchers. Oh, what is this? Oh my God! I can look for more coins. Oh, no,
I think we're going digital. I mean, I use a credit card or a debit card all the time.
Nope. I'm staying cash. Nope, I don't want everything taxed. Stop using your card.
There's certain things that are cash, but I mean,
boycott Cedar Point. Don't ever go there. All they take is card. They won't take cash. Don't ever spend money there. Tell them no cash, no customers.
It is unusual to see a place won't take cash.
No cash, no customers. Bye. I don't want the government having their little mitts on all my private, dealings, no matter how big or small they may be. That's why it's private debts and whatever deals. It says right on the dollar bill. for public and or private.
And private, yep.
Yet somehow we're letting the government take over that. What? Are we not voting against these pricks?
Wait, actually, Visa and MasterCard are not part of the government. They're companies.
No, not them. I'm talking about the Fed trying to stop all regular currency. They're trying to go digital. Like, why are we allowing this? The people should be saying no. But they're like, oh, it's so easy to use a card. Yeah, it is, but it's also easier for them to tax you more, too.
Yeah.
You say, oh, I'd love to pay more taxes. No, you wouldn't. Not at all.
If anybody wants to pay more taxes, they are free to send it in. They won't complain. You will not get in trouble. Oh my goodness, this is definitely going to be the highest NIFC box I've had all year and in quite a few boxes, quite a while.
Well, I don't have a shot at hell of beating you in this box. You're just going to whip my ass. Even if I found like 590s, you'd still be ahead of me.
No. Only if I keep it up at this rate. This is 10 rolls, and I've got...
That's what I mean. I'm watching.
We'll have like 60 of these by the end of the box. How many rolls you in?
18.
18? Okay.
Yep. I'm just like, meh. I'm only looking at the shiny edges. I'm not like trying to go through every single one.
Same here.
And some have a lot of more shinier edges, but some have like mediocre, and I'm just like, meh. Try to catch it. 6 boxes. I'll post a short video on my channel. Dave, if you find a bunch of silver today, not only will I be happy for you, but I will also be saying this in the background.
You son of a bitch.
Because you keep finding these damn boxes with some serious freaking 90s in them, and I gotta tell you, you can, take those good boxes and send them my way at any time. I would be more than happy to have them. Spinster says, "Amen to cash." Why do you think we came out with that thing? Cash is king.
You got 50 for your 87 and 2 for the gold plated. Is that right?
I didn't hear a word you just said. It's all muffled.
You had your 2 points for the gold plated and 50 points for the 87.
Yeah, and I still wouldn't win.
52 to 22 right now. Can he come back without finding one of his own?
I mean, I still got enough time to find something good, but where am I? Where's the likes at right now, people? Are we thinking of doing the stream later tonight? Well, digging Dave, I may. Is this a dirty one or is this? It's a dirty one. You bitch.
I am seeing 47 likes.
Yeah, stuck at 47. It's so, I don't know why it's so hard for me to get. All right, 49 likes. So hard. Well, no, because if you see whatever number you see, knock one off because my screen will show one less than that. So let's take a look. See. 5.
Did you give yourself a like?
I never do.
Oh, self-loathing?
No, I just don't. 45 likes. Somebody, while we were talking about it, a lot of people just started unliking, so they really don't want free silver. So keeps it in my wallet.
Yeah, it's like a hassle to get some silver sent to you. You have to go to the mailbox.
No, nobody's complaining about it so far. It's been getting to them, no problem. I just put it in the mailbox.
I know, but they have to go out and get it.
Oh God. Oh no! You know what? Here, I got this for you. That don't want to get up off your asses and want to complain.
Stop whining.
And yeah.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
And on top of that,
Shut up, bitch.
right? Mm-hmm.
Roll 14.
Finish him.
Seems like I'm averaging a lot more than 2 per roll.
Yeah, I haven't. I've had that one and not a damn thing since. I don't know. This box sucks. This box sucks. Yeah, Spinster, 47, 48, 45, 48, 42, 45, 19, 8, 6, 5, 9, 48, 9, 8, 2. That's Ohio weather. That's what we're talking about now. We're not talking about my likes. That's all. What are we laughing about?
Polyester black. Check the chat.
Went to a certain club with two friends. The first one stuck a 20 in the girl's G-string. The second stuck two 20s in. I took out my wallet, grabbed my credit card, swiped it down, and the 20s.
Took the 20s. I took the
All right. You ever see that video where they're like, "Hey, you put down a 20, I put down a 20. Now I'm going to buy your 20 for 30 and something like that." And they're like, "Oh, we both make $10." Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't.
It's the dumbest thing ever because the person buying the thing loses $10. It looks to the person that puts down the first 20. They're like, you put down 20 and I'll put down 20. The first person, the opposite person that's listening, they walk away $10 richer. And the person giving you can shove that up your ass. That looks fake. It's a 40. There's two of them. Eat it. You know what?
You son of a bitch.
I saw two. Is that a silver?
Yeah.
Or is it? Is it? Get fucked. Sorry. And it's a 65.
Yeah.
Shove it up your bum hole.
It's kind of cold.
No, shove it deep.
Game over, man. Game over.
Your likes go up and down more than the stock market. I know. If I can make money off of betting on my likes, I would be rich. Because I know how to make my likes go up and down. I just talk about them. If I say I need this many likes, they're going to go, me need a beer. No, I got it, Alistair. I got the joke. It hit Husker a lot harder than it hit me.
Yep. I thought it was.
It's very
I got
hard.
a good visual off of it.
Yeah, he obviously must visit or have visited in a previous life
A previous life.
to the establishments of the ladies, the dancing gals.
Yeah.
I've only been to one. Hold on, let me
It's been
two.
decades, but yeah.
No, in my life I've been to two strip clubs, and I was more. It was funny. I could give no shits less for the girl that was stripping. I was turned on by the lady at the bartender. No joke. Maybe it was the fact that she wasn't just out there throwing her body around.
Uh-huh.
She was fully clothed. I think it was the mystery that made it.
I'd say the bulk of the time I did that, I was the first digit in my age.
Get rid of that 2018. That is not. I do not accept that as an NAFC. If you don't take 2021s, you can't take the 2018. Nope.
We'll leave the 65 in the scope just to taunt you.
I think you got me beat, right?
It's close, but maybe. I'm only in. This is roll 18. We got plenty of time, right? But,
I mean, you got plenty of time to find another silver. Well, I got enough time to just sit here and open crap rolls.
well, at least your audience gets to see it.
Yeah, they get to see my, just have my ass handed to me. Here you go. Here's your ass.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Did you get a mental image of that? Hey, I chopped your ass off, and here it is.
It was sort of like the voice you did when you did it. I had like this Yogi Bear kind of a.
Oh, here you go. Here's your ass.
Leave that one up there.
Well, I couldn't say it in my normal voice. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be the same. Here, I'll give you a little, what's his name? Jimmy Stewart. Well, what you gotta do is take your ass right back.
That wasn't bad. James Stewart. Yeah. Not Stewart.
No, Jimmy Stewart. He's like,
Yep. It didn't sound bad.
I could use a bowl of soup. Would you like some Campbell's home cooking soup? Yes, it's good. Yeah. The way he would describe shit, it was just great. It was like, would you like the moon, Mary? I'll get you the moon. I'll lasso it and bring it down.
You got the dialect really down. That's good.
And the amazing thing to me is the moonbeam.
Wow, what a crappy one. I almost missed this one.
Those damn moonbeams, you see. I've got garbage coins in this box. Not a silver. Hey, it's got S.
With Black Rolls boxes, they're either great or terrible.
Well, hey, if this one's a 0 and not a hero, then we get to get the list going for the skunk pool again.
I'll bet you win the next box.
Huh?
The next battle. Don't you have another box?
Yeah, I'll win that one because you ain't got shit.
I ain't got a box. Possibly
You can't.
draw.
Hold on. You know why you're gonna lose the next box? I'll tell you.
I get
You can't handle the truth.
That's why. I would tell you, but you can't handle it.
I felt this presence, and it was a dog. Right?
How in God's name do I find an 87 and nothing else? What in God's green earth? To hell with it. I give up on this box. This box can suck my toes.
Clock.
You're over there hitting this many NIFCs.
It's over 9,000.
You're not listening. You didn't hear a word of that, did you?
Oh, no, I talked over it. I didn't know it was sound. Hit me with it again. I will listen.
Oh, my God.
Shh. It's over 9,000.
I can't wait for that to be right about something.
Yeah, my subscriber account. That's what I want.
Or likes tonight.
Dave,
Oh,
Big and Dave's got it.
Call your friends. Tell them to get on here and like this live stream.
Not like it. Subscribe to it.
Well, do that while you're at it.
I need subscriptions. To hell with the likes. Just subscribe, damn it. Hit the likes later.
You know, my videos don't get a ton of likes.
I need to get to 1,000.
Even the ones that get a lot of views. Get a few. I mean, I don't get a lot of dislikes, but...
Give me my 1,000 now. I've gone up to 955, 954, 953. I'm at 953. People just messing with my emotions.
It's been quite a surge.
Get over here!
Let me put this one aside.
You shove that up your ass. That's right.
Where's your flower?
Not a Benji.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Well, just set those 40s aside for me, because you know I'll end up buying them anyway.
Little bonus NFC. This kind of not the scintillating edgier seat type of battle we were hoping for.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little better than that. I thought, hey, I haven't had a few of these big black boxes here for a while. Let's see what it's going to have a good no, and it's going to be shit and garbage and trash. It's going to be an 87 and a gold-plated piece of shit.
I'm surprised with this many any silver.
Emotional damage. It's over 9,000. Emotional damage.
Had to back that up a little bit and let you hear it again. That's how I feel. Just a little bit of punch to the gut. You know what? Forget it.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
Game over, man. Game over.
1 plus 12.
Game over, man. Game over.
63 to 3. I even if you give yourself 50 points for that. 87. I've got.
I even told myself, yeah, that's worth 50 points. Still lost my ass. I meant 100 points, so keep trying.
I'm not halfway done yet.
Yeah, well, we better find 100 more of them.
Yeah, this could be an awful, ridiculous on the screen here. That's it.
Lord and
Lord
bees. Lord and bees. I wish I had something other than crap. I wish I had nothing but crap. Anything but crap. Well, I'm going to wait there, Jimmy, just to make sure we go above that. Did you find another silver, you ass?
No. There's a whole shit.
God damn it.
Whole bunch of shiny ones. They look like mostly 22s.
Yeah, take all your NIFTs and your freaking silver and just shove it right in the... I've been saying emotional damage all day because of this stream. Ugh. That is true, R3D. Unless you're trying to be called red. Oh, all right. Let's see. Get some more of those. I'm just going to keep on going because there's no point in me even stopping to go, oh, let's see what the points are. Let me just see what the points are.
How many rolls you got left?
3.
3?
Yeah.
How are you flying so fast this time?
Because I'm not looking at anything that's even remotely... There's no point. Like, I'm not finding any silver with this 87 piece of shit. So it's just like, eh.
You're just looking at the shiny ones and...
I'm telling all these rolls. I'm telling the rolls.
Shut up, bitch.
Because they're all talking crap. All the rolls are talking crap to me. They're just like, it's nothing here.
How many, what's the most skunk boxes you've ever had in a row?
72.
Are you serious?
No. No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Why so serious?
The infliction in which you thought I was being like
You know, it was plausible.
No,
I've
not
had,
even close.
15.
Yeah, no, the highest I think is 12.
It gets pretty, you know, oh, God, I don't want to drink another box.
Yeah, it got really old really fast. But then when I hit, it was a huge hit.
Oh, see, you deserve that. You've done the legwork to earn that one.
Like that box, the full rolls of silver, which I need to change the title to most epic mega box ever found in history of findings, was
Here's a little different one I've been usually finding. 2007.
it was
Most of
10
mine
full,
are
10 full rolls of silver in one in one box.
10 full rolls, 200 silvers.
It was total. It was 13 rolls for the day, but it was 10 of those rolls were in one box that was turned in by a customer.
Oh.
It was over $1,000. It was 264 silvers that day. Tasman was right there with me on the phone when I brought it home, and I was like, oh yeah, let me just open this box. It's probably nothing. Holy shit!
So it was customer wrapped, huh?
Yeah, and they wrote on the top of the box, 50 cents times 20 times 50 equals 500, even though they could have just looked right here. They had no clue. Digging Dave. One guy told me 50 bucks. Hold on. You're getting the button.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm reading Dave's comment. One day, one guy told Dave 50 boxes, and he was serious, and I was like, I would have given up. LMAO. Okay, now go ahead. What are you saying?
Sister boxes. Do you have any sisters?
What about your sister?
I said I remember going into a bank after a big score of a $50 box. Went back and going, you wouldn't happen to have any other $50 boxes, would you? Trying to.
And what'd your sister say?
Yeah, she said no.
All right, last box. If anyone wants any rolls before I get to opening them, they're $3 a roll. This is not a these are not. I mean, people could have been doing this the whole time, but this is the last box I've got. And then if we're still over 50 likes, we'll do a 40% giveaway. If not, we won't. Right?
Plus, you gotta stick around and see if I actually hang on and hold on and win this box.
What?
You gotta stick around and see if I actually hold on and win this box battle.
Oh, I'm just setting them out. I mean, you may win. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. There could be a whole roll of silver in one of those things.
Could be,
so it can't be a whole roll.
I'm going to say it like this. I highly effing doubt it.
I kind of do too. Well, I'm hoping you find something.
What the dog doing?
Puppies, what are you doing? You're sniffing my food. What are you doing? Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's 30 rolls.
What are you doing? What do you say? Hey, what do you say? Sit. Hey, sit pretty. 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 Sit pretty.
Has to get in an AFC belt.
Shh. Growl. No. Growl. No. I said growl. You're a whiner. You're whining. Lilo. Whisper. Whisper. No. Shh. Lilo, come here. Come here. Lilo, sit. Sit. Whisper. 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 No. Whisper. Woof. Good girl. Sit up. No. No, sit up. Sit pretty. All right, did you beat me yet?
Not sure. Got 19 rolls left.
Hello, Stitch. What are you doing? You are not allowed in my lap. He always does this. Look. He. Yeah.
Was that your next box already, or are you done?
That's my next box sitting on the thing. I just haven't finished because this guy jumped up in my lap. Stitch, stop it. Get away from my food. That's my food. You stay off my food.
It's taking so long. As every damn roll.
Look at this face. Look at this face. It's so cute. Nee.
Can I see your phone?
Uh,
74, 86 points.
Bring you down your alarm and plug it in. Oh, burp, 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 burp. Yeah, I just figured I'd get these. You know, I had somebody complain that I put my dogs on camera. I'm like, who the hell doesn't like dogs? That's just me. Like, I don't know. Is there anyone in here that doesn't like me showing my dogs?
Yeah,
Please.
If they don't like it, though, unsubscribe, or they won't watch, or stay subscribed and not watch. Whatever. It's fine. Do what they want.
56 likes.
Maybe she was bitten by a dog as a kid.
But it wasn't a she. It was a he.
Oh, okay. It's weird that I assumed that.
I know, that was pretty sexist of you. Jeez, man, that was pretty misogynistic. That's the word nowadays, misogyny.
I tell you what, my trouncing muscles are getting sore.
Your what?
My trouncing muscles are getting sore.
I don't know.
Stomping you into the ground.
R3D says, I don't like it because I want them. Stitch. Sit. Sit. Stitch, come here. Sit.
I'm just glad I got some silver out of this.
All right, are you ready? I'm going to turn up the microphone, so hold off on making noises. Okay. All right, I'm turning it way up. Hold on. Get a little piece of chicken here. Growl. No, I said growl. Growl. Do you hear him? Would you like another piece? Growl. All right, back up. Back up. Back up. You're done. Back up. Lilo, come here. Stop. Sit. Sit. Come over here. Lilo, over here. Sit. Shh. Whisper. Woof. No. Woof. She gets too excited. No. Woof. All right, come on. Get. 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 Go. Get. Go. Get. All right. Isn't that weird? Where is it? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and those three look different than the rest. But they're not. You see how they look brighter than the rest? There, like this one to this one.
That one kind of looks different, yeah.
Like these here, and those three look different than the rest. They're not though. They're not anything different. All right. Are you? Oh, I gotta wait on you, man. Hold on.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, you're not done. Hold on. Let me find my button
12
here.
rolls to go.
I got a button for you. One more time. Let's play it again. Almost done there.
10 rolls to go. Counting this one.
Sweet mother of God! What is the holdup?
82 NIFCs and counting.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, that's what I was starting to do, and I got distracted by my dogs. All right, let me get the Streamlabs thing open so everyone can do the giveaway thing. Ooh.
That's a huge bitch!
All right, there it is. Start hitting the 3-4 magic keys in the chat. Make sure you put it in chat, otherwise you miss out. There it goes. It's working. All right, get moving. It's time for the giveaway! 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 A giveaway?
No, God!
I mean, giveaway time.
Will it hit 100? I think I will. 10 rolls to get 12.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much.
I don't think I got one there. I got a skunk roll.
What do you want? What do you want? Lilo. What do you want? What do you want?
5 rolls to go. Gotta average 2 per to get to 100.
Just aim right at them. Get out of my way. Over here. Over here. Sit. Sit. Sit pretty. Nope, sit pretty. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Who just wants to pet these two cuties? He just wants to jump up in my lap and lick my face. Shush it. Shush it. Shush it. Sit. Sit. Sit up. Sit up. Shh. Spin. Spin. Nope. Spin. 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 What are you doing? Spin. 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 Get over there. Spin. Spin. Spin.
Oh, is it the skunk roll again?
Spin.
Skunk roll.
Spin.
3 to go. Needs like one right here on the top. 22.
Yeah, only when they sit pretty.
Uh,
Get away from my food. You're messing with my food. All right. We got how long on this?
2 more
Resuming
rolls.
I'm resuming entries so that everybody can make sure they're in the giveaway.
Turn.
Turn.
Yes, that's what I said.
Look at the face he gives me when I say it. Turn. 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 Nothing. Spin. No. Spin. No. Spin. 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 No. Spin. Spin.
98 plus 2 silver with 1 nickel.
No. See, I don't know.
I get 100 NIFCs in this box.
You got 1,000.
Looks like I probably will.
Hey, Cody.
That was a 22. There's 99.
Woo!
I don't know. I don't know.
Lori, the problem is they're in a tight space. So they feel like they can't do it. If I go out in the living room where there's a lot more room, they spin right around.
99. All right. Done. 2 40%ers, 99 NIFCs. That's
Shove it up your butt.
111 points to 3. Or 53 if you want to do 52 if you want to use your other system.
Well, Husker.
You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine. Sweet Jesus.
Also, today you have been.
What a lucky person.
But also.
Nothing but garbage, yeah.
Silver for the day. Yeah, that was good. 2 boxes. Both of them had 2 40s in it, which isn't awesome, but it's fine. I'm happy with that.
Give me that thing. Give me this lips. Give me the lips. The lips. Give me those lips. My dogs hate it when I grab their lips. Hold on. Watch. Sit. Sit. Watch. Hold on. He stares up at me. Stay. Look at me. Look at over here. Stay. Stay. Give me those lips. You girls, your lips. Look at these. Squishy, squish. Squishy, squish. These big old cheeks. He's got fat lips compared to Lilo. He's got like a fat snout. She's got a real dainty thing. Here, go on. Come over here. Come over here. Lilo, come here. Lilo, come here. Come here. Sit. Stay. Look at how dainty her snout is. It's very tiny.
Yeah, it is.
Very tiny. And look at, she's got eyeliner on. She's got little eyelash mark here, like eyeliner. Dark. See, like this one? She's got like dainty feminine makeup on. Yeah, that's right. Give me some high fives there. What do you say? She's a love division. All right, come on. And for some reason, she loves her butt smacked.
Well,
Oh, she just growled at him like, get away. Why's my wallet on the ground? You're stealing my wallet. She stole my wallet. Get out of here. Go on. Go. Get down. I said get down. I said get down.
all right.
Down. Go.
Everybody enjoy this view. It's going away in a second. These are going away. I do not
Right.
keep these. So,
Well,
99 going away.
Well, now it's time for me to try, and I'm going to switch views here. Somehow, I doubt it. But let's see. If I can get anything out of this box, but I doubt it. I don't know. Let's go find out. Kira, did you feed them dinner yet? Huh? Did they go outside? Did you say no? Well, let them outside. They're in here hounding me for my food, but I know they probably need to go to the bathroom. That's like a really nice mint set 91. Mm-hmm. Oh! Sure as shit. Sure as shit. Are you looking? Husker.
I am looking now, but you got an.
I got one. Second roll in. Yeah. One is the loneliest number that you're.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, man, that sucks. Timmy fell down the well, yeah. Lilo loves to tell me about Timmy falling down the well. I just say, let him be. Maybe he just likes being down there. Let him frickin' drown. Lilo, what are you doing? Way back in here. Lilo likes to come in here and lay down behind me.
Be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh. What are you doing? Get away from my food. Now I know what you're doing. You're just hounding. Get away! Get away from it. Get. Stay away from my food. My food. Not yours. Not your food. Back off, bitch. Yep, she waltzed out of here. All right, Alistair, you have a good one, man. Hope you feel better. Have a great afternoon, evening, good night, all that stuff. Man, that's going to suck if all I find is 2 silvers the whole night. Oh, God, no, not one of these. $20.22.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, Zach Palmer.
Welcome to the party, pal!
I have a lot of
Emotional damage.
from the last couple of... Oh, shit. I forgot to do it. I better do it now before I forget. Okay. 1 through 10. I need numbers put in the chat on which spot you want 1 through 10. The first person I see for each number gets that spot. Ready, go. R3D gets 5. Yep. David Canham, 9. Silverjack, 4. Spinster, 7. Picking a number 1 through 10. 4, 5, 7, and 9 are taken. Just picking a number. That's all you're doing. Pick a number. 2017 to 2019. Those are NIFCs. Toodles got number 3. Dennis, you missed it by 1 comment. So pick another number, Dennis. Zach gets number 1. And Dennis 5's taken. Spencer, you already guessed a number. Lori, 7's taken. Lori gets 4 is taken. Crazy Jim gets 2. Only 6, 8, and 10 remain. 6, 8, and 10. Coin Junkie gets 8. 6 and 10 remain. 6 goes to... Oh, hold on. 6 goes to Lori. Coin Junkie already picked 9. Dennis gets 10. That's it. SkyQuest, you're too late. Lori got 6. That's all I'm doing for now. Toodles McGee. Spinster's sister. Dennis Jameson. This is for the skunk pool. All you're doing is guessing which box is going to have silver. I accidentally started. I did 6 rolls of this box. Didn't find silver yet, but if this box has silver, Zach Palmer wins. If not, Crazy Jim. If not, Toodles. If not, and we're just going to keep going. So that's all I'm doing. It's already picked, Jaji. There's no more options. Not right now. And it's free to do this, so it doesn't cost you anything. All you're doing is guessing. Just a fun way to get a little bit of something. I may do silver all the time. I may not. I may do a proof. I may do a quarter. I may do, just a fun way to do a giveaway. SkyQuest, I don't have 11 open. It was only 1 to 10. If number 1 doesn't, if this doesn't have silver, then I'll open spot 11, but I'll let you know when it's time. But until then, it's only 1 to 10. The last box took 2 boxes, and then I got silver, so I just start the list over again. That's why I don't go. I'm not even going to 10. I might not even go to 10 next time. Oh, okay. Good Lord, what was that noise?
Oh, probably my chair.
Oh my God, get some WD-40 on that bitch. Holy cow.
I tried. There's something about it. I can't fix it.
Say what?
I cannot. It comes right back.
No.
It goes away.
Get some graphite powder.
I don't know where it's coming from. It's weird. It's an old chair.
Yeah, okay. Throw that bitch out.
It's very comfortable.
Yeah, no. Not with that noise.
Don't make that noise. Okay, don't move.
Yeah, don't move. Oh my God. I give you this.
I must mute myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, what were you talking about there? Oscar?
Me?
Yeah, what were you saying there a second ago?
My God, are you still talking?
Mute myself if I'm going to move.
No, did you hear what I just pressed?
My God, are you still talking?
Hello, Hank.
We're on a mission from God.
almost to 1,000 subs or 100 subs. Where am I at subs wise? I don't think I'm at 1,000 yet. I don't think I'm. I was gonna do a 975 subs giveaway, but I guess I gotta get there first, don't I? What do you think? Should I do a 9,000 subs giveaway? $9,000 subs. What do you think? No? He's muted. He's muted once again. No, 975 subs.
I did mute myself. Yeah, you're at 954 right now.
That's not enough. Zach Palmer, that is not almost at 1,000. I am so far from 1,000, it's not even funny.
You're closer than I am.
Yeah, no. I thought I was going to get there, and then it went,
Oh, yeah. You know it's going to torment you. It's just going to creep up there, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, then you're at 1,200.
It's going like this. No. I don't know what you just did, but you did.
I accidentally hit refresh.
Oh, you did what I did.
Yeah.
You backed it up. You hit that. Did you hit it on the mouse? Did you hit that button on the mouse? Did you hit that button on the side of the mouse?
No, I hit that. I had my mouse up in the corner and I clicked the reload button.
Oh wow.
So,
That takes special skills.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking at my numbers. I'm like, come on. I need it to go to monetization. Please. Please. I don't care if it's $5 a month. I still need it to go to monetization. Oh!
I'll be curious once you hit it.
I don't know how that works. I just know I need the help from YouTube. That's all I know. And that's the thing. It's like, it doesn't cost you to go click on the red button.
That's right.
And I've been trying to talk my buddy who rents my basement. I got an apartment basically built out of my finished basement. And I told him, like, dude, you can make so many views. He plays guitar. Now, I don't know about you, but a lot more people watch guitar clips than they do coin clips.
Oh, yeah. It's a niche audience.
And I'm just like, dude. So I showed him a couple clips of somebody viewing, like, the camera angle is like this at the guitar. Right at it. Like, right at the whatever this part is.
The neck?
Yeah, whatever. It's called something, but... And I said, how many views do you think this guy has? And he's like, I don't know, 10,000, 16,000, 27,000 views. And I was like, dude, imagine if they gave a penny, just a penny. I don't know what they give, but imagine if they gave you a penny for every view. Like, that's what, $27 or $270? I don't know what it is. $27?
$270.
Huh?
$270.
Yeah, just for strumming on the guitar. I don't know how to strum on the guitar. Not with any kind of thing that you would ever call music. You'd call it ear rape. But you know what?
On YouTube.
You know what?
I have thought about trying to piece together an ensemble of me playing all three different instruments to the same song and see if I can piece it together. Well, that'd be kind of cool to try.
Just keep walking, Dennis. My mom got both done and loves it now. Getting rebuilt on my new knee.
Oh, I had a friend that had both knees done, and he feels like 10 years younger, 20 years younger.
Yeah, as soon as you get back on your feet with that, go do a Tough Mudder. You'll love it. You know what a Tough Mudder is?
No.
It's like a Spartan race.
Oh.
You know, it's the outside obstacle course like the military does, only but for fun. You know, depends on if you can run, though. If you got the cardio.
Yeah.
You got to be able to jog. If you can't jog, You might not want to do it.
I hike. I don't jog.
Oh, look at that. What do I get for this? Hold on. Blue suede shoes.
Sticker coin, 2 points. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Let me verify.
That's Elvis, man. That's 57 points. Look at that ear. It lines up with him perfectly.
Yeah, it does. That's funny. The sticker coin's only worth 1.
Man, get out of here. Garbage. It's Elvis. He's the king.
I'd probably show a little favor.
Same roll.
Gold plated because I like them.
Same roll. Yeah, 2005, same roll. That's cool. I wish it wasn't like peeling away.
Yeah, I got one like that.
83 this year. Come on now, you can still get out there and do that. So it's all up here. Have you seen the 70 plus bodybuilders? That's how you stay youthful, man. You look at Arnold and freaking Sylvester Stallone. I don't know how they got so old so fast, but they're still moving and grooving. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Am I going to get some silver out of this box, maybe? Now, I have this theory that almost every time you find NAFCs, you find silver. Would you say that's true? Husker?
I wouldn't say they're that related.
Oh, really? So did you get NIFCs today?
In one of the boxes.
Huh?
One of the boxes had NIFCs, the other one didn't.
But did you get NIFCs in silver?
In one of them, the other one I got silver only. I haven't found that many NIFCs this year. Other than that box, I probably found half a dozen.
You know what? I tell you this right here.
You what? You liar!
No, I don't know why, but for me, it's been if I find NIFCs, normally there's some silver to follow. Whether it be just 1 or 50, it's normally silver. And the other normal, until today, I have always found silver with 87. That's why I was kind of excited, because I'm like, ooh. And then sure as shit, it didn't have any. I'm like, what? That's a first. And I've been doing this 3 years, and every time until today. Like, I am amazed. But I am not entertained by that. Hey, Mr. Cantor, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, I didn't do the giveaway. I'm so sorry. Do the exclamation point GAW to get in on the giveaway, and then I'm going to pull that button, and we're going to give the giveaway. So let's do that real quick. I got distracted by everything else. I apologize.
I feel so bad for the trouncing, I'm not going to enter the giveaway.
The trouncing? What is the trouncing?
111 to 3.
Oh, I wouldn't even worry about it. It's a giveaway. Giveaways are meant for everybody.
Part of the show, it doesn't seem right, you know?
No, I called you up. You didn't have any plans to come up. You're more than welcome to join the giveaway. But if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I very rarely, extremely rare that I'm available on Tuesdays. I usually have plans.
You liar! Gotcha, bitch!
Let me see. I'll go back and look at. I've had. Let's see, that one had they both had 2 NIFC or 2 silvers, 40s in there.
All right, closing entries now and picking winner. The winner is Mike the Greek. Congratulations. You've already won 1,000 times. What's one more? You get the the thing that I put up for her. You can have this one with all the tape on it, all the tape goo. I know it might not be pretty, but guess what? It's silver. Dun, dun, dun. Mike the Greek, congratulations. Let's see if this box has anything other than nothing. All right, let me mark this down.
26, 13, and 8.
Fifty likes. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway.
I just
That's
looked.
Are we
57 of, or
Are we close to
47 of the 59 fines I've had this year have come in 3 boxes.
say what now?
I've had 59 fines of silver so far. Well, counting a proof, like 58 fines so far this year, and 47 of them have come from 3 boxes out of the 14 that I've done. The rest of them have all been skunks. Well, 6 skunks and other like onesies, twosies.
Emotional damage.
That's crazy. Yeah, Mike the Greek, are you here by chance? I forgot to ask that. Mike the Greek, are you in chat? Mike? You got a couple seconds, and then I'm going to give it away to somebody else because you need to be in chat for that. Oh, I forgot my own damn rule because I'm over here trying to find silver. Not finding it. Mike the Greek, are you in here? You got about 5 seconds to respond. Mike the Greek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, we're going to have to pick somebody else. Here we go. Jody Greenwood, are you in chat? Jody Greenwood. I'll give you a few seconds to answer, and if not, there you are. She even said, "Pick me." How did you know that thing was going to pick your ass? That's crazy. That's ribbed. Congratulations, Jody. Thank you for being in chat. And there you go. It'll go out to you as soon as possible. Soon as possible. Osable. I wish I could just find one silver out of this. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Get out of there. Bringing your nostrils over by my food. Did you see that? You didn't see that. Just comes over here where my plate is. Trying to get up there and eat my food. Sneaky bitch. Oh, I hate these rolls today. I hate these boxes. Thursday, I hope they got as much better than this. That sucks. Nope, nothing.
Nope.
Got Nope. Gonna go send the email. All right. Take your time. How's everyone doing tonight? No, not if my master told me not to sniff my food. So no, I wouldn't. Nah. How's the pick a number game played? It's the just guessing which boxes, which $50 box, the black box like this, the double stack, is going to have silver next. So basically, you're picking how many blank boxes it's going to take before I find silver again. The last time it took me 2 boxes. But to start this skunk pool, I have to find one box that has no silver in it before I do that list. That's my own rule. That to have a skunk streak, you have to have more than one blank box, skunked box. So basically, hold on there. So basically, your guess is to break the skunk streak by guessing which one has silver in it. But yeah, right now I'm at, I don't know. I guess that would be 2 boxes. But the first one is the 0 that I need to be able to do this. To be able to start this. That's why this is the first box. So if this has silver in it, Zach Palmer wins. If not, it moves on. He gets crossed off and we go over to the next box and the next box and the next box until we find silver. But I have to find one box before I can start the list again that has 0 silver in it. Does that make sense? How about you, Husker? Does that make sense to you?
What's that?
I said, does that make sense to you too?
Except that, what we should have done that after the first battle box when we had the skunk. We should have started the skunk streak then. And this would be roll 2, box 2. But doesn't matter.
Well, if I wasn't paying attention for that box, unfortunately, because we were box battling.
Yeah. So
I guess my brain only went into, hey, James Schultz, focused on the thing we were doing rather than,
It's hard to stream and do all this at once.
It is. And math for me just doesn't work. So give up on that. Yeah, Mike, you missed it, man. All you had to do was respond in chat and you weren't even here. Could have won a 40. You're not in chat. That's all right, man. You can always try again next time. It's just a piece of silver. It's nothing, it's only a 40. Actually, I lied. It's a $500 bill. Whoa! I'm just kidding. I would never give away a $500 bill off of a skunk pool. That'd be crazy. Not unless it was a paid-in skunk pool. Mm-hmm. Closed caption options. I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't even know how to find out. I'm pretty sure I talk clear enough that any program could understand me. Just got back from the doctor and had my ears cleaned. Very uncomfortable procedure. Well, if you just cleaned your own ears, it would be comfortable. Didn't your parents teach you how to clean your ears? I'm messing with you. Lilo, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby girl? You don't have to come over here bumping me with your nostrils and licking me in the elbow. Here comes Stitch. We'll have to play with her. What are you doing? Whisper.
I have a home remedy for an earache if you ever have one. And you're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a hammer to your toe. That'll take your earache right away.
Well, what's less painful than that is a shot of tequila in your, well, not a shot, but like a half a cap full of tequila in your ear. Just pour it in your ear.
Yeah, that doesn't sound even half fun. And it's
numbs it completely.
It's also alcohol abuse. So,
well, it's a happy buzz. So, you know, it makes your ear happy.
I don't know. I wouldn't
take much. About a half.
I would not recommend that. I would have to recommend against that.
Okay.
Mainly because God knows.
Advice. This is my own home remedy.
Yeah. I still have to advise against it and just clean your ears better, you know.
Oh, my ears are clean. I had swimmer's ear one time and got an infection in there, and that hurt.
Isn't swimmer's ear like you're just getting water logged in it?
Yeah, it gets trapped in there, and an infection sets in.
How does it get trapped in there?
I don't know.
Because when you go underwater, an air bubble forms in your ears.
Let's touch your head.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like it's weird how it does it, but it's like your ears are meant so that when you go underwater, you can't hear. But if you could get water to go all the way into your eardrum, you'd probably be able to hear better underwater.
You can hear certain sounds quite well underwater. I took scuba diving class and learned how to signal underwater with sounds that you can hear.
I swear, my dog, Stitch, loves to come over and just tell me sweet, sweet nothings into my ear. See?
Well, mine is insisting on playing fetch. So I'm muting myself and entertaining my dog at times. Got to pay him some attention.
Yeah, that's what he wants right now. This is what they do when I'm very quiet and I'm just in here doing my thing. This is what they do. Give me a second. I'll show you what she just did. Yeah, he's saying spill it in your ear. So you are spilling it.
No, I'm pouring it.
He's like, how dare you pet her? He's like, oh, Jesus, I can't believe you.
How dare you!
I get
He
that.
runs off.
I get that too, the jealous dog.
How dare you! How dare you!
I like the commentary of the dogs where they're like, the cat hits the dog and the dog goes, oh, I can't believe you just did that. Oh, and just runs around. How dare you? How dare you? Have you seen, or has anybody here seen Ben Stacking? He's like, oh! Has anyone here seen the new Avatar movie? And if so, should I go see it? Kira, where's my phone? And I just want my life back with Silver. I want my life back. I have no life without Silver. Yeah, Avatar 2. Way of Water. Avatar, Way of Water. I guess the third one's going to be on a different... They're going to leave Pandora and go to another planet. Interesting. No, know how they're going to do that, but I haven't seen this movie, so could be anything. Is it him or her? I don't know what you mean. If I poured that in my ear, it would be in my throat and sinus. Come on, where's my silver? I just want a little bit. I want to feel like a human again. And have some silver. I already gave away the only silver I got today. This is malarkey. Yeah, I had put that there so people could see. Now we're working on 100 likes. Wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. Mr. Cantor, have you went and saw it? Did you, or are you just saying wait because it's cheaper that way? Well, it's not really that it's cheaper. It's I get free movie pass, three things a week. 3 movies a week. I get to go see movies for $20 a month. So basically my ticket's already paid. So I was just trying to get some people in chat to chat, but nobody wants to chat in the chat. They're just being all quiet, waiting for me to say 3 little letters. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 Okay.
That's right. 4 more rolls and then I'm done. Then I get to get up tomorrow and load these bastards into my car and try and find 4 banks I can drop them off at. This one bank hates it when I bring them in. Well, if you guys would have ordered them for me, I would have never brought in any for you. But they don't want to, so I just, here you go, you can have this. Cheaper than the theater. Well, no, because I'm paying $20 a month. I get 3 free movies a week, or 3 movies a week. That's 12 movies a month for $20. Can't beat it. And Blu-ray means I had to buy it, so, and yeah, I can watch it a million times. Come on. This sucks. Which other Avatar? There's only one. There's Avatar, and then there's Avatar Way of Water. Come on. What's the oldest coin, Husker, you've found so far while hunting? It's amctheaters.com. I don't know if AMC Theaters is everywhere, but it is in Ohio, and it is amazing.
For the any coin of any denomination, 1866 British penny, but for $50, 1870.
1870 what?
Seated $50.
Use. You know what?
It's showing on my screen right now.
You son of a bitch.
Mine's not that old. Mine was a 1904 Canadian $50 with a mintage of 60,000.
Wow.
So if anything, it was just very low mintage.
Extremely low. Yeah.
Yeah. I traded it to Mr. Cantor.
Oh.
He traded me some silver for it. Okay.
Would you look at that?
All right, show off your coin there. Right. There you go. The floor is yours because I couldn't find shit but this 87 and this gold
It's
plated.
the top left coin under the flipped coins
Huh?
in that image. It's the top left coin on the image next to the
What?
markers. Under the
Top
flips.
left. I'm not seeing it. Why don't you show us the actual coin?
Let me go get it.
Yeah, because all I see is a dirty piece of junk on that thing.
It's dark on there.
It looks dirty. Dirty. Ugly.
Nope. Oh my God.
I wish I would have had like 12 boxes. I miss those days.
All right.
All right, I'm back. Hey, look at that. I have a seated quarter, I think, with arrows.
Oh,
1854. It's much more worn out than that one, I think. Pretty bad.
I like how it's DOL dot instead of dollars, $50.
Oh, hold on a second. How do I?
It's pretty worn, but I can't tell you how many times I cursed, holy cow, whatever, when I found this. Could not believe it.
Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, I can't make that my main screen and this one disappear.
Yeah.
I can do that, but I can't get it. So. So I think I'll do Who's all in chat?
I don't remember if this one was old or not. Let me see. This is
60 likes. 61 with mine.
oh 64. Yeah, this is just barely silver. It's still 80% silver, I believe.
What is that?
Canadian $half from 64.
Oh, stay right there, sir. I got something to show you. You're gonna drool. Alrighty then, here we go. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
We're gonna make you wish you had this. You ready? Here's one. Old, right?
German, I think. 1933.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Cool.
There's that. And we got this puppy. Oh, not that. I don't know why that's there. Never mind.
E6.
Yeah, woohoo! Get to drooling, bitch. All right, here that goes. But no, this one's kind of cool. The 3 pence, that's cool because it's old.
Yeah.
33 is pretty old. I don't know what this is made of, so I got to figure it out because it's got a funky edge. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is.
20.
Yeah, it's weird shaped. I don't know. But anyway, that's not it. Look at this. This is a $50.
Wow, is it proof? Looks like a proof.
I don't know.
61. Yeah, that looks like a proof. The only reason I say that, the face didn't seem to gleam like the rest of the background does.
You mean the foreground doesn't gleam like the field?
Yeah.
You
Well, on the front it's the face.
mean
That-
it
it has a different
looks a
tone.
little cameo there?
Yeah, there's definitely a cameo there.
33 Canadian penny last summer, sorry. I'm Mike Slides. Hey, KCMD, come over and check out some of the cones. Found metal detecting on
Then there's
coin.
weird. Like, what the hell? Why would I find that in a $50 roll? All this stuff I found in a $50 roll.
Here's another $50.
It's the same size as a $50. Oh, hey, that's my birth year.
There's that one. Hold on. $62. So yeah, this one must be a proof.
I didn't know. Yeah.
You look at the two differences here, right? And that the foreground is different color than the background.
Yeah, it's much more noticeable in the face.
It even says proof like.
Okay.
That's how much that it was worth back then.
Yep.
When this was written.
Yep. That's what they were selling it for. Look at this one here. This is kind of scratched up. That's why I don't have it in a flip. But what makes this cool? 100% silver. Oh, it's like 90%, 99% silver or something.
Yeah, my first proof silver was in 2005.
Okay, I've only found 2.
Then I have
in a flip.
Then I have all these. silver dollars. That's 66. 65. 65. 62. Another $50. There we go. 63. I forgot I had this.
Yeah, I think those are all 80% silver.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. 65. And 66. Pick up sticks. That's how many $50 I have. That was the proof.
Silver Canadians.
Huh?
Silver Canadians. I'm sure you got more $50.
No, silver $50. Like silver Canadian $50. My bad here. We're at it now. Let's try this.
Yeah. There we go. Finally. Oh, now it's gone. You're just better off putting it under the microscope.
Hold on. Let me do this.
There we go. Oh, and it's gone.
Come on.
Tilts it slightly
Get
over.
out of the way, dogs. Go. Get. Rude bastards.
That's good. Yeah, 61 proof like Canada, whatnot. Whatever that looks old. That looks like it's been in that flip for a very long time.
Yeah. How many flips do you see like this anymore? Most flips have a round circle to match the coin.
Yeah. That flip looks like it's 50 years old.
Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of Canadians, and then I got like the Charlottetown. You could say it's reflective.
I can see your camera. Got a good image on.
Same with this one. If I took them out of these plastics and put them in flips, they'd be a lot better. And this one will pop out. It's actually open, so.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that camera. It's so nice.
Yeah, you can see the camera very easily.
Mirrored like. But anyway, that's some of my Canadians. That's not even that's a small portion. Yeah, I wanted to sell them, but because I'm not a big Canadian collecting fan. But nobody wants to pay me what I want for them, so they just sit in the collection.
Oh yeah. I won't have another box until Friday. So
Let's see.
these were our Thursday boxes.
Dennis says Canadian 50 cent MS60 is worth $10. 62 to 66, approximately $12 a piece. That proof one's got to be at least $20, maybe more. I don't know.
I don't know what the 2 means.
Because they're different. There's a lot of different conditions. So, like these here would probably the ones in the little baggies. Now, obviously, the one I took out of the bag is because it ripped open right on the edge of the, like in the shape of a coin. So like it's like that's how it opened. As you can see, the plastic matches the coin. I've never touched the actual face of the coin, only the edges. And this one's still closed, but it does have an air hole somewhere because it's got some toning going on 2 spots. I just don't know where the hole is. So around here somewhere. But like these would go for more because they're mint. I don't know. What is it that you're looking for? You know, just any silver Canadian or specific ones? Lilo, what are you doing? Lilo, baby girl. This is what my baby girl does. She comes in, flush her belly rubs. And as you can see, one of them peed on my carpet. Bastards. No, I'm petting Lilo. Get down. No, it's not your turn. Lilo's belly rubs. Huge Canadian and USA collection. I have a lot of Canadian silver. A lot. Like more than I would think that one person should technically have. But that's me because I have to find places to store it. It gets annoying. Although Taz will tell you all the time, just send it on over to me. I'll store it for you. Tell them new, not without buying it. You gotta buy it. I don't know, like these better flips for a while. Like it looks like this one came out of the bag and went straight in the flip. Then it's got rusty freaking staples. That's how long it's been in there. Like look at this. Look at this front of this one. Look at the front of that one. Get down, Stitch. You're bumping my chair, you paws off it. Anyway, let me go put these away. Stitch, go lay down. And then I have all these. Dennis. The camera. This never worked. Okay. Then I have all these 80%. The goose or whatever. 2 of them, 3 of them. And you go right back to the canoes, and then look at that one. What do you think of that one? Nice. These are all the canoes. First 3 are the goosies. Yeah. Another 64. These last 2 I just recently got from my sister. This one's got some cool toning around the necklace or the headband, whatever, the crown. Oh yeah. Pretty nice. Whoa. 67. Yeah, 67. That's probably the nicest one. Well, that's got a, like, they all have a funny,
Like a milkiness.
No, I was gonna say the way the cartwheel is. It's like it's weird. It's not like an American coin. You can see how it like wraps around the center,
Uh-huh.
but they all do that. Like they all have this.
Are you noticing milk spots on any of them?
I think so, but like this got some toning on them.
I know Canadian coins seem to have a bigger problem with that.
I wouldn't call it milking, really, just mick. This is my favorite one right here. And I see little spots, but they're tiny little things. Like, I don't see it in my eye, but I see it on camera, so I don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I got a whole bunch of these. I've had a price idea before, but it's been a while since, and silver's kind of gone up and down since, so I'd have to reevaluate and see if it's, you know, what I would let them go for. But Dennis, if you want to email me, just type in exclamation point email, put it in chat, take my email down, and email me about it on which ones you're looking for the most. PL 20 to 30 to $60. And I'll try and take a look over them and see which ones I'd be wanting to get rid of and what I'd want for them. I don't know. I think you want to go. You want to go? You want to go there? Go. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. And Husker, it was great to box battle with you.
My pleasure. It was
sorry I couldn't, put up a fight, really. But, it is what it is. Maybe next time. I mean, the one day I did beat you once.
Yep.
So far, it's like, what? I'm 1 for 3 or something like that.
Well, we were going to start keeping track now, so I'm up 1-0. Or is it 2?
Whenever you want to keep track, you go ahead and keep track. I don't have the brain power for it.
Okay.
I got too much crap going on with my neighbor, and especially with him now.
Yeah, I hope he recovers quickly, or recovers at all. Okay.
There's not just that. It's even if he does recover, I got to find out if he's even going to be able to come home.
Yeah.
So I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. He would just have stricter doctor appointments, I'm sure.
That depends on what condition he's in.
Yeah. So waiting on the one coin you sent. Can't wait. Anonymous, your coin is actually either in the mail today in the mailbox. I don't remember if it was the 1 ounce round. That is in the back the seat of my truck. That's going out tomorrow. That and 3 others. I'm sorry. I got, like I said earlier, I got distracted by what happened last night. I had put it in my truck ready to go, and totally with everything that happened last night and today, just didn't make it to the post office. So today I'll be at the post office tomorrow, first thing.
Good battling with you, and we'll catch you next week unless you want to do one possibly Friday Friday would be the best shot.
I should have 4 more boxes Thursday. All right, Dennis, thank you.
I should get one on Friday. So
right.
The next one I get. This is what I would normally have for a Thursday battle, so I won't have you then. So, all right, let's do it again. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night, man. All right, everybody, I will see you later. Come back tomorrow. I should be on doing something. Hopefully, I'll get more boxes. I got 3 banks I get boxes from right now, so that was one bank, and we're only on Tuesday. So tomorrow I might get 2 more boxes, and then Thursday I'll get hopefully 4 more. So I'll be doing giveaways on every stream, and we're going for a 975 subs giveaway. I'm going to come up with something for 975 subs, and I'm going to continue this going on. If we hit 100, we'll do the 90. If we hit 150, we'll do the half ounce. So let's make that happen. And I'll probably end up giving away this gold-plated one. And this 87 at some point. 2 small random giveaways. Random in the stream, like middle, just randomly, you just give them away. And then if anyone's needing any 3D prints of any type, give me an email, as I do them custom. Different sizes, different shapes, all that stuff. And different colors. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. My eyes are starting to water. You all have a great night. Alrighty. Thank you, R3D. Have a good evening. What time? It'll be sometime random in the day. I don't really have when it comes to the boxes, I try to get them back to the bank by 4, so I have to be here and searching them before that. So hopefully sometime before 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So somewhere around there. All right, everybody. Have a good one.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
Bye.